We're live.
I'm behind.
Hey, you're fine. Get going here.
Right about.
Oh, I did the wrong one.
I thought so.
Yeah. I'm in the wrong map. That's our other playthrough. Let's pretend this isn't happening.
Well, it couldn't take any longer to load, could it?
I mean, it probably could. Sneak peek at what we've been doing, kind of, in the other playthrough.
I don't think there was very much of a peak there.
Yeah, but it goes on, you know, still goes on YouTube afterward.
Yeah, but there was nothing to see. That's what I meant.
Oh, that's true. All right, so we were digging pretty much to get our entrance moved, right, and make some space.
Yes.
So we should probably just dig straight back, huh?
I think that's what we were doing.
Did you? Yeah, you dug up already. In fact, you're on it. Look up. Okay, stay right there. You can actually jump. And
That's what I was having trouble with, is I can't. There we go. Let me finally.
Let's see if I can meet you in the middle, or if I'm going to be off. Hey, what do you know? All right, so now gotta. Oh wow, all my weapons are broken. Hope we don't get attacked.
Why can I not jump?
I think you are in the one below you. There you go. Here.
That was annoying.
So you want to put one on top of that one, and then
Dig down next to it.
yeah.
I don't find this funny.
Hope it's far enough.
Guess we're fixing to find out, huh?
Yeah, we're gonna have to cover up our other entrance. I'll probably just bury it in dirt. Oh, it hates me. I mean, eventually, what will happen is all that'll happen. Yeah, that right there. Do I have the dirt on me? No.
We worked so hard on that one.
I did. Oh, I don't know where anything goes. Okay, so there's that. I need to get rid of that. I guess get rid of that. And then I need to make things.
You need to make things.
Yeah, I can't make anything yet, though.
I have some dirt. What do you need to make? I can do stuff.
I need to make a bow and a screamer. Oh, seems unreasonable. And then I'll be able to make that afterward.
Ah! Let me in the hole! Let me in the hole! Let me in the hole! I panicked. They're going to the right hole now.
I mean, that's a plus, yeah.
We still want them to go to the front, though. They didn't go to the front.
Oh, yeah, that's true. So
where's my bed?
I don't know.
Is there a bed in there with you?
I mean, mine is. Oh, hey, he went to the front.
Yes, my bed is in here. Thanks for looking around.
You're welcome. Well, so he's coming here. I mean, they're kind of coming this way. Hey, there's another one. Broke his legs. Another one coming up from the front. Of course, then he just ran all the way around to the other side. Oh boy, there's a bunch of them though. Now he came back down. All right, cool. I think it's working. Ugh, it's so bad. Earl just... Okay.
So, unfortunately, we have an open hole with nothing over there.
We'll fix it later. Oh, yep, there's one. Made it in. Oh, I got wrecked through the thing.
I was about to say, where is it?
What a start.
Oh, I died too.
Oh, great. Broke the ladder, too. Okay.
I mean, on the bright side, it's not the ladder we need.
So, another problem we have there. Okay. So, here's what I'm going to do for now.
Oh, gosh. No, that was... They're breaking. Oh, they broke it, and I didn't... Oh, my God. Help! I'm on fire, and they're getting in. And I have nothing. I ain't got nothing. I ain't got no wood. I ain't got no nothing.
Well, come get your stuff.
Are you going to keep them out of the hole?
Oh, I see what you mean. We're going to have to kill them first. And get them out of there, because I can't put a block down while
Oh, gosh. Behind you.
What's up, bro? This is going poorly. It's crazy. They broke that already. Man, we're on day 10.
Yeah, but they're feral, so they hit harder.
Oh, yeah. These probably are actual ferals, too, huh? I mean, it was fun.
Terrifying, you mean? Yes.
I enjoyed it. What? Why do you hate me? How frustrating. Oh, well. I don't think it's letting me because there's stuff in the way. I'm not sure which one's in the way, but... Alright, let's try this again.
Maybe that's why they kept going up there, because there's a hole.
Oh, well, we can fill that in. Oh, that got broke too. It's Richard. Jumped in 8 minutes after start. Yeah, it's...
Things happened.
It didn't go well. But we're better now, right? Like, it's fine.
Yeah, we're good. Ooh, that was fun. Or something.
All right, where are these holes? And I saw you see them, so, like, I know.
Right there. So, facing the front of the cave.
Okay, so then...
So, we need iron. That's what we need.
Well, there's...
Oh, gosh.
I'm not actually seeing a hole.
I can see out. I know there's a hole. I know I'm not crazy. Well, maybe a little.
Here, I'll just do this, I guess.
I know I just seen a bunch of wrenches.
Which wood do I have for? Okay. I hope I'm...
Nope, still a hole.
Well, I haven't got that far yet, because I have to get over here as I step on fire.
So...
I think I got it covered. I think, oh well, I had their attention, but I'm just going to die now. So I'm running to the front, trying to get them to chase me. What? Oh, I bled to death, that's right. Forgot about the bleed. That's my bad. Nice shot.
There's so many.
Yeah, what a way to start the day, huh? I can't get in this chest.
Did I lock it and forget to push unlock?
No, I just wasn't letting me in it. I think we might have to put some spikes in down here.
I don't know what's hitting me.
Probably his ankle or something. I missed. Crap. I also left the door open. Stupid spider zombie. Okay, here's my back.
I'm fixing to be trapped in here with all of these zombies because they're all coming down the ladder.
There's a spider zombie up here still somewhere, too. There he is. About you die. Alright. Well, that was fun.
Or something. Ooh.
Didn't I make a club? I did.
Do we have anything that helps with? We do. Awesome.
Yeah. You was infected, huh?
Yes, I was.
So I think that means it's time to go maybe loot somewhere. Because we got our entrance changed. We can dig it farther back again next time. But I do need, well, I need to cover up. That's what I do. I need to cover up the old entrance.
We also need a hatch or something in front of this entrance.
Yeah.
I'm going to go collect some iron is what I'm going to try to do. Okay?
Okay. I have some.
Enough to... No, you don't. I mean, yes, you have iron. No, you don't have enough.
Okay. Alright, get rid of that. Where'd it go? Oh, there it
Oh,
is.
my.
Oh, well, let me cover up the hatch. That's unfortunate. I'll need more dirt, I guess, too. Huh.
Oh, I think I have the dirt. I'll bring it to you. My bad.
No, you're good. Huh. Oh, I need a hatch, right?
I miss our base. You know, the one that works.
It's not as fun, though. Good thing this isn't permadeath. I think you both died 3 times in this episode. Yeah, probably.
Oh, it's been rough. Yo, it's been rough. Is there anything in the forge?
I have no idea.
I'm just curious if that's why they keep coming at us like feral animals.
Or maybe they're coming at us like feral animals because it's on feral.
Ah, way too logical.
All right.
I feel like at some point we were freezing and I have a coat now.
I mean, maybe, yeah.
We're just gonna try to avoid Mo here. Oh, just to find another zombie with the crackers.
I don't know if cave base works. I want it to. But I don't know. If only there was a way. I don't know where you put everything, so I'm just
I
gonna...
don't either. It's been a week.
Okay. I got more dirt. Oh, I dug. That's why. Derp. Derp, derp. Derpity derp. I guess I should probably put these down in my inventory.
Oh, how did that miss? We have faster days set on this one too, don't we?
Yep.
What were we thinking?
I don't know. It was your idea.
I don't think it was.
It wasn't. Oh my gosh. It's taking so long. Don't take forever again. I finished a day 28 Horde on the floating base, modeled after the one Andy made on your solo series. Difference being mine didn't collapse. Well, good for you. I'm glad it worked for you.
What's the secret?
Yeah, that sucked when mine collapsed. No, I'm glad it worked. It's a really fun base to use. Did you dig the pit too? I always wanted to make the pit deeper and deeper as I went and keep throwing dynamite, but we didn't get that far to where I had gunpowder.
Am I blind? Oh. Aha.
Yes.
I was, in fact. That is correct.
That one? Yeah. Okay. Well, fun times have been had. I don't know what to do with myself now.
You could come help me get iron.
I could. Should we get rid of this now that...
Yes.
That'll be a nighttime thing. Let's see, where do I want to go? You're down there. I'll go this way. I have it uploaded on my channel. Well, 15 minutes of it anyway. Oh, right on. I subscribed to it. Like I already did. I'll check that out later. See how jealous you make me.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I don't know how I feel about this cave base. It's not going so well so far.
Don't rain on my parade.
Well, I'm thinking that we're going to have to build a base inside the cave instead of just using the cave for a base. Does that make any sense?
Yes. Health nut it is. Hey, I'm up to 90, no, 100 possible health. Sweet. Health nut seems proper. What else can I get? I'm actually kind of thinking of going into archery.
Pummel Pete's a good one too.
Yeah.
Okay, let's drop you. Scrap you. Make a new one of you. Put you in the hole. Drop you.
FYI, Richard, if I look on my channel, or if I watch when I watch your video, I'll probably be on my channel and like my personal account, which is Andy the Human. Cobblestone. Yes, walled pit, iron bars, splitting it so I can be under or on top. Sweet. That's fantastic. Before we ever started recording, one of the things that I did with that base was we dug a huge hole in the bottom, and it got to where like you couldn't kill the zombies because they were so far away you couldn't hit them with your arrows or anything. It was too far range. It's kind of funny.
Sniper rifle.
Sniper probably would have hit it. I don't think.
Oh, there's a drop.
I've been playing Elden Ring lately. I can't. We're both about the same distance from it. You want me to go get it since you're doing a thing, or are you tired of hitting rocks?
I don't really have any room to pick up a drop.
Oh.
So I did a lot of looting and taking cars apart on my way here.
Okay. I'm on it. I'm gonna go ahead and scrap this iron I got.
I guess I could be doing that too. I'm hoping no zombies smell me.
The feral ones will. There's no hiding from them. I see a zombie. I'm gonna kill it.
Maybe we should be making our base out of cobblestone and then upgrade from there.
So the iron is better. The problem with going cobblestone is we have nowhere to go afterward until we get to concrete. That's the only issue.
Well, they sure broke through our base pretty quick already.
Yeah, I know. I have an idea to fix some of that, but it would require another layer of digging and then some strategic placement of some spikes, which I might actually still do here in a minute when I get back.
Oh, it just dawned on me that we can't, there's a bag right in front of you. We can't eat animals on this one.
Right.
I forgot. It's like the whole point, right?
Yeah. Well, we've been doing that apartment one. Ooh, I can't wait to show you guys what we've been doing on our apartment series. A few episodes out, but oh man. I don't want to spoil nothing, but I still want to talk about it.
It's fantastic.
It's pretty awesome. Hey, Cole. Oh, that's gonna take forever. Never mind. Like pickaxe, man. We need to find something to loot.
Well, we've pretty much looted this whole town. I mean, there's a couple houses and stuff we haven't been in yet, but
We also got the mini bike book though, so right?
correct. But we need a workbench before that'll do us any good.
That's true. Sniper, SMG, and AK parts. So there's that.
We're going to have to travel to another town.
Yeah. You're kind of going one way for one, and I'm on the other road that we know of. Unfortunate thing. Oh, here we go. Skippy did a giant cave base. Was very successful. He started from an existing bear cave, though. Oh.
I don't know if we're ready to take on a bear.
Yeah. So, like, my whole, like, fascination with this cave base is like Austin Powers with the Dr. Evil thing with the base on the side of the mountain. Like, that's really what I'm after here. So, I don't know if the bear cave would work unless it was already in the side. I don't know.
I mean, it might work, just not for what you're wanting.
Yeah, I'm like full evil lair. That's what I'm looking for, man. Oh.
I think we're going to have to go wider and deeper in our cave and then build like an actual base inside of it.
That's what she said. I couldn't. Like the second you said wider and deeper, man, that's all I thought about. So, anyway, sorry about that. Not really sorry, but kind of sorry. I don't know.
You might be 12.
Maybe. They were perfectly in sync.
Yeah, it threw me off earlier because I stopped digging and it was still making the noise.
Yeah, it's like my favorite thing.
I thought I forgot to let go of the button.
You have a real shovel, though. I don't.
I took it out of the car.
Yet mine's doing more damage than yours?
It's pretty low level and it's almost broken.
Oh, that's true.
But I was making a shovel. Where did I not?
Oh, God, I hate console so hard to do this one. Got him. Got my 2-time damage bonus.
I could have swore I was making a shovel.
Oh, what? No, it glitched. Oh, I'm so bad right now. I'm so rusty. Been playing Elden Ring lately. That's all I've been doing. Edit videos that we had going, and then Elden Ring, and then Lee and I have been playing The Apartment. Not gonna lie. Billion zombies while we're trying to build that base, but we kind of, because of what we were doing, we may have ignored them for a while.
I occasionally got bored and went outside.
Yeah. Oh. Alright, I'm tired of it. What? No.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to get rid of that. How do I remove that?
Oh.
I don't think I can. Okay. Oh, whatever. When your dog's a meme and your cat is too. Stupid commercial.
I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
It's a commercial on YouTube. It goes between, the videos or whatever. But he's like when your dog's a meme and your cat is too, and you can't tell what's fake and what's true or something. I don't know. It's like a sea shanty type tune.
Well, now I know why I don't know, because I slept through it.
Probably, actually, yeah. Bro.
Is he following you?
He apparently smelled me from 87 miles away. He's an Army Ranger. He's like, I got him 14 clicks out. Carried over to his zombie days. Oh, he was a limber one. He must have been
he
real
is now.
Yeah. He was popular with the ladies.
Oh my goodness, my neck and my back.
Oh, I say ladies, I mean men. What? Hey, car.
The ladyman?
Ladyman. Oh, 12 oil? Jeez. Let's see what's down this road. Although, I don't... Oh, it's one of those again, with the circle thing?
Uh-huh.
It's so weird. Let's see what's there. It's kind of late, but... it's a pig. That was a bear. It's like, oh, God.
Even if it was a bear, you gotta run.
I know.
For your life.
Well, there's zombies down here.
That's why I didn't go down the road.
I don't mind the regular zombies so much. Oh, popped his face.
The scary part is not knowing if they're going to be feral or not until it's too late.
That's the fun part.
I don't know.
It's just one of these places. Oh, you got hit, not me.
How did I miss? Really?
Reasons.
Do you have a Band-Aid?
I do.
Oh, well, that's not helpful. But the nurse had blood bags, though, so we're good. I don't remember what I was doing or where I was going. To a nest. I need some air.
Empty rubbish. Everything here is rubbish.
Yes, it is.
I got some gun parts out here, but that's about it. Well, probably time to run back, because, you know.
I'm working on it.
Oh, I'm way farther away than you now. I'm not sure, but I feel like I'm lost in this series.
That's because everything is not what it's supposed to be and nothing at the same time.
What, are you like a philosopher now?
Maybe. I have a wrench.
And that makes you a philosopher? Oh, I see.
Maybe. By the way.
Maybe, baby. When your dog's... Damn it, it's in my head. It's like really in there today.
I mean, earlier you were...
Some country song got stuck in there.
Why can't I go in the hole?
Yeah, you got it. Helps when you face... Like, I don't know, you always kind of have to face the... Oh! What is this? They're feral, by the way. And they're stuck on the entrance again.
Hey!
I don't know where he went, so...
I know all these damn crawlers are just making their way downtown.
Making my way downtown. Are they getting through the bars?
Yes.
I don't know how I just missed. Or that one. How am I missing? Oh, I don't understand how I'm missing. It begins again. Oh, the ferals. There's so many more coming too. I shouldn't say so many, but there are more coming.
Ah, my thingy's broken.
Oh, right in the face. Why are you up there, Mo? Neither of us are.
So, I mean, it helped. Kinda.
I mean, more are coming down that way. There's about to be a couple more come down. There's a... No, never mind.
Do you want me to go up and start shooting them so you can come in?
No, I'm waiting on Mo. He's coming, and then... Well, he was coming. He doesn't know what's happening.
Why can't I? Oh, my inventory's probably full.
I have a present for you if I can get in there alive. Nope, she made it.
If the hole is empty, why don't you go in it?
There he is. What? Did I not kill that thing? Oh boy. All right. Well, that was horrible.
Right? Okay, so this is gun stuff in this box. Those. And this is tool stuff.
So I'm not sure if they were coming at this one.
Or if they were getting stuck on the other one still.
Yeah, because it's not completely covered up yet. Okay.
I am so cold.
Cold is so
And I don't know why. I don't like it.
You have been the last couple days, too. You don't actually seem to be sick, though, so it's very strange. Everybody gets sick. Everybody was kung fu fighting. It was fast as lightning. It's a little bit frightening. think you're now off on horizontal. That's how the crawlers got it. Yeah. That's always been a problem with this type of base, but my God, when we try to use the columns, like, oh.
Yeah, the columns are always an issue for us.
Like, we can't hit them. That all rotten flesh and sandwiches, yeah. I don't know where anything goes, so I'm going to do my best.
You think if we take this out that it's going to fall down? I mean,
it got broke before, yeah.
It's just, it's really in the way.
There
if it falls down, we haul ass to the other little base thing.
Okay.
Also, I have had a pistol this whole time that I've not been using.
I can't use beef rations, so that has to go bye-bye, sadly. More iron. I've got eggs. I don't know where any of this stuff's going, but that went in there, I guess. So. Got a lot of eggs, though. I'm going to make a ridiculous amount of arrows.
Isn't there some frames somewhere in one of those boxes?
Might be. I have a bunch of wood and I have some frames if you want them, though.
I mean, I have wood and stuff. I just didn't want to make them if we already had some.
So this one in particular with these crossbars and these wedge tips, Richard, like, works great. But yeah, when they start to pile up, they will, the crawlers will get through. Never had a dog get through this one. If I can get over the hatches. Do we have more dirt anywhere?
In one of those boxes.
Aha! Yeah. It's gonna take forever.
That was rude.
What was rude?
I fell off the frame.
Looks like our food's about grown.
It's lovely.
Oh, filling it in, are you?
Yeah.
Maybe that's the same problem over that one too. Like behind you, there's an empty frame.
Yeah, I'm working my way around.
Working my way downtown. I love me some music, but I don't know why that's stuck in my head. I couldn't even tell you who sings that one. I can usually at least tell you who sings a song.
Oh, I thought there was one behind it that I was going to try to upgrade.
Oops. So, I've got that one blocked off now.
That one what?
The first hatch.
Oh, okay. So, it's a regular block now? Is that what you're saying?
It's still got the hatch there, but underneath it's just a block.
Okay. Son of a biscuit.
Biscuit eaters. Do we have any fat yet? From
Yes.
Eating these zombies?
We do.
It's time. What all do I need for torches?
Cloth, I think.
Yeah, you're right.
So, I'm going to need you to move. I tried to do it next to you, and it just wasn't working.
I waited for you earlier. Didn't say anything.
You waited for me.
Yeah, you were my way. I didn't say anything.
Well, I was waiting. You were just taking forever. I'm sorry.
It's fine. I still love you.
Did you just hear that noise?
I did. Maybe we should, like, fully encompass all this. It kind of seems like what you're doing anyway, but...
It is.
So if you just come down, we can just make a roof here.
Well, I just want to fill in as much of these gaps as we can because I want the zombies to think that it's a full... Like, I don't want them to find that as an easy place to get through because I think that's why they keep going to that spot.
You watched the guy build this with vertical posts on the upper. So, like, this middle row was still vertical, but this one was up and down. And he could jump through, but they couldn't.
Interesting.
I kind of want to try that.
It's so ghetto and janky.
I was just thinking, like, we just literally just. I don't know if this will help or not, but. And then here. For aesthetics. Sawtooth, he calls it. Interesting. You want to do that?
Let's try it. I mean, it
Knock
can't
these
hurt
out?
anything, right?
Oh, that's going to take forever. Well.
Oh, no, thank you. I changed my mind. I don't want to try it. Sorry.
Well, we could do it like just in one or two spots and see what happens.
Sure. Do I have any skill points? I do. Look at you. Do I want to pummel peanut? Or do I want to health net it? Should probably health net it.
One of the things I gotta do is...
Do we want to put more iron in this? Probably. Because I have a stack.
Yeah, go ahead. I also need some more wood frames.
Screamers. Here we are.
So much hope you have there. Get some more frames making, and then finally more dirt.
Can of stock.
So you can have stock, yes. It has been agreed upon that we can have stock.
What about miso?
Miso is like tofu, I think is what they said.
Okay. I just don't want to eat the wrong thing.
Yeah. I believe we can eat eggs too.
We have been, so I'm going to hope that's a yes.
And a feral. All right. What's up, dog?
Oh!
A whole bunch of ferals. All right, well.
Hey, they came to the right hole.
They did, so maybe what we did fixed it. They also came from that side, though, so...
Right. Some of them are trying to get out of the hole, though.
So I have a thing for that. I think that will help. But we gotta dig... Yeah, there goes one up the hill. So if we dig out one hole, or one deep, and then we can make spikes upside down, they can walk right on. They call me the headshot master. Actually, nobody calls me that. I wish they did, but I'm not that good. Also, you know, basically stationary targets, so... Oh, hey. Mo just hanging out. What was that? What it... Okay.
I don't know. Ah!
Oh, that was straight.
I agree to disagree.
Oh my gosh. My bow is like... Oh, okay. Oh, my axe died.
Might be time for a new one.
It is. It's also time for a new bow. Before I get too crazy here with this dirt again. So all I got was like 20 levels at all them arrows I just made. That seems like not enough. I got one fat at all that. Wow.
All right. See if there's anybody up here. There is not.
This is
I
good.
have ideas, though.
Oh my god, I have to do this again? Okay, well.
I'm going to need wood.
I got 1,000.
Well, I have some too, but I'm fixing to make some stuff.
Okay. I'm actually going to jump out and try to cover up that hole the rest of the way with the dirt. Alright, where was it? Right there. Alright, we got this weird square mound thing going on, but that's cool. Kind of hard to navigate through here. And I think I'm going to have to... Yeah, do that to cover the hatch. Okay. Dunzo.
What are you doing?
I'm just leveling out the area around.
Oh.
Yeah. For those that don't know, if you do that with the frames, it'll readjust the terrain.
Do you have more of that dirt?
Yeah, we need...
Will you go further in the perimeter? Because I think... I mean, they'll break them. But I think if we put these fences around it...
So you want me to, like, make this flatter?
Yeah. If we put the fences around it, then we can jump over it to get in the hatch. But maybe they won't get stuck on the hatch itself, so we can get in and out.
It's not a terrible plan.
How far out do you think we should go? 1 block? 2 blocks?
Oh, 1's fine. As long as we can get in it, right? Is that enough?
I think so.
If we're going to do that, we got to dig this out and put more blocks down, though.
I want to help you, but I don't really know where to dig.
I don't know why I keep going that way, but I do. I don't have any iron.
Do you think she's okay?
I think she's cleaning her room finally. That's my guess. I've been wrong before, though. My only issue with this is because this is downhill slope.
Are they going to jump into it?
On accident, and then they can't get out.
I mean, potentially. But we could flatten it out, too.
That's what I'm working on.
Oh, well, that was not supposed to be a hole.
Well, the good news is it'll fill in easy. Oh, man. These silly things we got to deal with here.
Should I stop digging?
You don't have to. I'm just getting it all leveled out. The easiest way, I guess, to tell would be put the fences up.
I'm going to have to make some more fences. I have to do them every other direction to make the corners.
All right, let's see. Run back here and run forward. Like right in it.
Well, we're going to have plenty of dirt.
Yeah, we won't need it after too long, though. Is it this part that actually might be all right, right there. Maybe go. I was like, yeah, I'm just running into it now. Ah, that's the one. Okay, so that one has to come down one.
Oh, this seems so silly.
It's our whole life, baby.
Our whole life is silly?
Kinda. Yep, alright. That stops now. Okay. No more is necessary. Alright, I'm gonna go back to trying this sawtooth thing. I get all these things looted.
Okay.
You gonna check the garden? What you're headed to?
It is now.
Oh, I missed a spot. Okay. Well, we got a start of something anyway.
Oops.
What?
Well, that isn't going to work. I just accidentally picked up a frame trying to pick the garden.
Oh.
Okay, so the corn is not ready yet, but some of the other stuff is. All right. Let's make some yucca seeds. If this were real life, we'd have packed some chickens.
We'd have a lot of eggs.
Yeah, but instead of a garden, we'd be making a chicken coop.
Oh, yeah.
Is there any seeds inside of there?
Yucca.
I might need them yucca seeds here in a minute.
There's also some cotton, but... And there's chrysanthemum.
Don't really need any flowers.
Okay.
Oh, my knees.
It's that time again. Ooh, actually, hold on. Yes. Okay. We have fire. Back to it. I'm going to try this again. Bet you wish you had some potatoes. Yep. Well, yeah, I guess we do. Another thing I wish we had was enough stuff to make the blueberry pie.
I don't remember what all we need for that. What do we need?
Obviously, blueberries, eggs.
Cornmeal? Is it cornmeal?
I think it is cornmeal. Here, I'll look. Yep, and bottled water. Was that coffee?
Well, I happen to have some corn planted.
Dear God, this is taking forever. That took so long. So do you put them on the outside is my next question. And do you put them there or do you put them there?
Yes. And no.
I'm going to say there would be my guess. And then, oh, look at that. I dig that.
I just wonder if they're going to be able to get through that.
Allegedly, they can't. So I'm pretty stoked about this. Do you have... Never mind. You don't.
How do you know I don't? I don't know what the question was, but...
So we could do it... Should we do it on all of them or just the sides?
I say as long as it takes to break those out, I would just do it where it is for right now and see if anything gets through it. That way you don't waste 14 years breaking through it for no reason.
Yeah, okay. Later on we'll get cooler stuff.
I mean, if that works, then we can do the rest of them later, like with a pickaxe maybe.
Yeah.
All right, I'm headed towards the drop.
Okay. I don't know what I'm going to do, but
We need to start widening out the map.
Oh, it's so late, though. Yeah, okay, whatever. Our base is well lit now. Can you upgrade these? No. So, I have an idea for travel.
A bicycle.
You know, that's a great idea, except it's not in the South because they suck. So, anyway.
And then...
Yeah. So, bottom left box, by the way, has the yucca seed and those vitamins I got for you.
Aw, thank you.
So, I'm thinking, get rid of that. I need those. I need this. Where did I put the chrysanthemum?
Oh, I almost got super excited.
Why?
Because there was a pig.
That's sad.
It is sad. I'm tired of being a vegetarian. I want a cheeseburger with bacon.
So, I'm going to leave most
Another pig.
of my resources in here.
In case you die. I
Yep.
wasn't that smart.
Huh?
I wasn't that smart. Ooh, I got some honey.
Nice.
Oh, I should scrap this before I accidentally eat it. Dog food has meat in it, right?
Yep.
They're not tofu dogs.
Nope. I'm going to make
Uh-oh.
a couple stone axes.
Oh, that's me.
Let's scrap that. Take that on. Got a brand new bow. All right. So you're headed toward the drop, which means you're way over there. I'm going to go south. That's north. And see if there's a town down here.
Hey, I have a great idea.
What's that?
Why don't you head south and see if there's a town down there?
Think you're funny, huh?
Times.
Trying to find his video, but as I remember, they treat it like a block. Oh, okay.
All right, so we got the SMG schematic, an SMG barrel, and an SMG receiver.
There's no parts yet. There's another receiver, I think, at the base.
And I also have a beaker. I don't know where that came from.
Oh, speaking of which, where's the trader? Did we mark the trader yet?
I haven't been to a trader yet.
So we have marked a trader. He's up there. That's the only one. Maybe we'll get another one pop up going this way. Oh my gosh, I'm still trying to play Elden Ring. Keep trying to run with the wrong button.
That's what you get.
I'm only allowed to play one game.
Yes. I'm going to continue going southwest. I know it's a terrible idea.
Well, there's a road up here, right from where you are, kind of north. I don't know if that helps you any. That's what I'm doing. I'm beeline into a road.
I mean, that makes sense. Roads normally lead to towns.
Hey, road now. Okay.
You might occasionally find a random something without a road, but it's not likely.
I'm almost to the point now where I kind of want to just run from them.
Well, I mean, that's great, unless they're ferals and they run faster than you.
They do run faster than me. That's good. Maybe there's good stuff in there.
Or maybe it's surrounded by a pack of feral animals and a pig that I can't eat.
A feral pig. I see a deer. It's up, you majestic creature. Majestic, tasty creature.
Let my stamina build back up while I scout around this house. And some pretty purple flowers.
The workbench is really where we're at, right? That's what we need.
Yes.
I just picked up 2 sandwiches. Okay. We're just laying in the road. Weird.
That was probably me. I dropped some earlier.
Oh.
Yesterday, I think.
This is why we haven't been this way. I just don't think I'm capable of going that way yet. So I'm going to go your way.
Well, that's good, because I might need assistance.
I'm pretty far from you, but not terribly far, so. But I'm coming. You got quite a few there. Oh, we're gonna make it in the daytime. Because they run in the nighttime. And we're good chance to die all the time.
They also run in the daytime.
Only if they're feral. Which so far has been like half the time. Hey, blew her face off.
I shot him in the hand because I went down the steps accidentally. Found a forge.
Hey, that's the best house.
That might be you. I'm undetected. Or it might be me because if there's an upstairs, I don't really know. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do.
I'm coming.
I think it might be you.
I'm undetected. I'm closer than halfway from where I was.
I'm sensed now. Hey, I found a plant. It's the wrong game for that, isn't it?
Yeah, roam map. You know, it's fine. It's fine. I got company now.
I got cornmeal.
She died bad. Skirt.
We should have drank some coffee.
Still could.
There's only 2 problems with that.
What's that?
You already can't sleep. And that would require one of us getting up to make coffee.
I'll get up in a bit and make it. Did I pass you? Oh, I did go past you. You want me to come to you?
I mean, you don't have to. I've pretty much got this place looted.
Okay. Well, I'll keep going then. Take my time looting stuff on the road as I go.
Yeah, I still hear a zombie, but I'm not seeing it anywhere, so...
I think this is where we spawned, maybe? Duct tape and springs, I'll take it. Oh my gosh, I finally got my own mining helmet.
Should I take this forge with me? Do I have a mining helmet? I do!
You been rocking around with that? You got a wrench on you?
I do, yeah.
I mean, might as well. Like, we don't need it, but you know what? Just mark it on the map. We'll go get it. And save some time.
What should I mark it with? Because I'm going to forget. It's on you.
Use the cabin. Got chimney. Will I remember that? No.
You might. Maybe. Hey, I found the zombie.
Yay!
I mean, he found me first, but
I found a zombie. That was a knee shot, but I got it. Kobe. Oh, I missed. Oh, couldn't even stand up. And then I guess he frog-legged there, jumped after he died.
so should we just go home?
Nope. That's why I didn't bring anything with me.
I have everything.
Oh, I'm gaining stuff, but
I want to go home.
I'm go home.
I mean, I'm not going to make it before it gets dark, I'm sure. Also, I'm also pretty sure that I'm... Okay, that's the right way.
I'm just looking for a town. I have a few things I'd like to not lose, but at the
How
same
do I have a broken leg?
I think you got that when the crawler hit you.
That's stupid. I don't have time for this. I found another house where I walked in a circle. I found another house.
I got a couple sets of tires. I don't die.
Nice. We have some engines. We just need a... I mean, one of us could just unlock the workbench.
Let me see.
It's either 15 or 30 points.
It's the 15. There, I have the workbench. I'm coming back. That was a nice headshot. Lucky, but not bad. Because then we just need... We have... I don't know if we have batteries or not in this one.
I think so.
Yeah, we just have to make the workbench, and then... Which means I'll need mechanical parts. There was a shopping cart somewhere over here.
So I've also been taking apart cars, so maybe we'll have some of the stuff we need from that.
Sweet.
Is it mechanical parts for a workbench? I mean, I believe you. I just don't remember.
Oh, well, we don't need to go that way. I didn't realize that's the hub city. I was headed toward a city. Don't really want to go down that one. So anyway, how you been, Richard? What's up, man? Like, anything new? Your holiday's good? Get to give the gift of joy or get some stuff in return or whatever?
New Year's coming up. Big party plans?
Oh yeah, I forgot we haven't had New Year's yet.
You just trying to bypass half the holidays? How dare you? There's a bunch of stuff in that tree stump, but I ain't got no room for it. And it's 21:53.
Yeah, I don't expect to make it back, but blueberry seeds. Start beelining. Probably should have done that to begin with, but I didn't. A lot of feathers. Few
We have a
eggs.
bunch back at the base, too. Of feathers and arrows.
I'm just trying to level up our weapon stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like making the feather or making the arrows maybe should up your archery. That'd be kind of a cool difference.
Yeah, it would be. I am here.
Nice.
Nothing ate me.
Yet.
Hey now.
Nice. Got 4 eggs out of those 2 nests. Well, all together. Yeah, holiday's fine. Found out that I probably don't have lung cancer from overseas. That's good. That's great news. Holy crap, man.
It's fantastic news.
Was that just travel, work, military? My son-in-law had a pretty decent vice. Oh, he's into meddling. Well, metallurgy, makes knives and such as a hobby. Nice. I used to do that. I still have my forge. I just don't ever use it. It's quite a lot of fun. And a vice is a ridiculously important tool. When we moved me into this house, the workbench is not great for my vice. Working for Uncle Sam. I got you. I wasn't military, but I was law enforcement. Did we go in there? Yeah, we did.
We have 2 batteries, by the way.
And 2 sets of tires. Even if I die, I put them in my toolbar just in case. Well, thank you for your service, Richard. And I'm glad that you got good news, because If you're saying lung cancer, I'm going to guess either Vietnam or Korea. Or not Korea, sorry, Desert Storm.
We have 3 batteries.
Oh.
Sorry, I know that was random.
Just no organization skills.
Correct.
Just 2 with Rick? Or just go... Oh. Do you go by Rick? I made it.
Woohoo! We're gonna need some mechanical parts.
I got 2.
We're gonna need 15 more.
Lord.
That's the plan for tomorrow. I got forged iron making.
Okay. So... Oh, not having any organizations killing me. Okay, so... Take my stuff back. I don't know why I did that first. Where's my wood? Make all these arrows while I'm doing this to up that skill.
Did you just take all the feathers?
I didn't take any feathers. I just used the ones I found.
I was going to say, because there was a bunch somewhere.
My annual found nodules. Oh, last year when we've been monitoring for growth. They haven't. That's probably... Yeah, I go with Rick. Just seems so formal. Yeah, I don't go by Andrew either. But yeah, we can go with Rick.
It's weird hearing you called Andrew.
The only time I ever got called Andrew my entire life was when I was in trouble. So... Then my middle name usually got thrown in there too. Woo, wasn't great.
That's the only way the kids know their middle names. You got to ask them what they're called when they're in trouble.
That's funny. All right. This is really cool.
You're so adorable.
Oh, we got to figure out. So you found out workbench. Did you make that in the forge? Or did you just make it?
I think you just make it in your inventory. That's where I found out all the stuff that comes with it. Or that you need to make it.
Because I think you can make mechanical parts in here.
Well, that I did not know.
I guess not. Make just about anything else. I see you're making the forged iron. Nice.
Sometimes I feel like you don't listen to me when I speak.
Oh, that'd be right.
Have you unlocked the Spike Club yet? And shame on you. But
no, I have not.
Those schematics that are in that box are for you as well.
Kind of want to use the rocket launcher. We never do. Started using the exploding crossbow bolts.
I kind of want to avoid you. Just saying.
She don't like it when I do these things. So.
That's because I normally get blown up.
It happened twice. Once was my fault. The other time was also my fault, but an accident. So.
I mean, you're cute. And you have nice boobs.
The only reason she talks to me. Funny story, she thought I was catfishing her when we first met. Because we did meet over the interweb, whatever it is. She said I used too many big words for as big as my muscles were.
It's true. He does.
As if you can't be strong and smart. I'm not actually smart. I just have a nice vocabulary because I like to read books. The flaming arrows for the... Yes, I hate using the flaming arrows too. The exploding crossbow bolts are great. But yeah, those flaming arrows and losing your crosshair is a nightmare. I did see in the new version you can take your crosshair off for more realistic something. But I don't think it's realistic if you still aren't looking down. I mean, like a bow. Like I was taught to use a bow when I was a kid, and there's a way you make a crosshair with the bow, and you don't get that first person view in this game. So, I was gonna look. We have a lot of eggs.
There's 45 in the campfire. We need to find a water source. I will eat those. Did you stop? Where did they go?
I took them.
You're gonna wait until I'm not paying attention and drop them, aren't you?
No, I'm gonna do something else, even more petty. I'm gonna put them in this box back here in the corner. And I'm going to leave it locked. It's unlocked, but that's the snowberry. That's the nasty stuff box. Why are you wasting ammo?
Why are you making me waste ammo?
Nasty things. All right, what are we doing today? We're going to get stuff, right?
We're going to go take apart a crap ton of... Do we have a hammer?
Ooh. No, and I was looking. I just put another wrench.
We do have a hammer.
Oh, we do? Nice. Oh, we have a couple. Oh, we have a Nike ton of wrenches too. I need to bring a few of those because, like, they're all dying, and that's including the one in my inventory or in my bar. All right, tearing apart stuff for.
Why didn't you just jump through the hole?
I forgot.
You forgot about the hole. How dare you?
Oh, we're gonna demonetize before we're ever monetized. That was one of the things back on like 15 and PC with the bow. When you zoom in, you lose the crosser. Really? That seems pretty dumb, like an oversight. But I mean, these things happen, right? Oh, that's just
all right. We have 7.
And how many do we need? 20.
Mm-hmm.
Where am I going? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna run to the. Is it down there? Yeah, I'm gonna run to the working stiff.
Ooh, somebody in that car was doing some no-no business. Ah! I'm gonna shoot you. Do you want to know why? It's all the good stuff we've found lately was inside of a zombie.
It's free loot, man.
I mean, every time that we're struggling to find something and we can't.
Oh, look at her. Yeah, thank you, Zombie. She was a.
I am at the working stiffs, by the way.
Me too. She was a hardcore zombie. I found zombies to kill, so I'm gonna kill them. Oh.
I wonder if any of this is respawn.
Was that shopping cart have stuff
9.
in it?
I took it out.
You say 9?
Yeah, we have 9 mechanical parts.
Oh, because I had asked you a yes or no question, and I thought you spoke German.
Nope, you're the educated one. Sorry to disappoint.
A lot of people speak German. Aren't necessarily educated.
Not this one. I'm pretty proficient in hillbilly and slanguish.
Slanguish. I do like to learn, though. I'd like to relearn German. I used to know a lot of it. Oh, office chair, he says. That is a very.
Hey, the working stiff has also respawned.
Nice.
Or we haven't been in here yet.
I'm pretty sure we'd gone in. I don't remember. Oh, hello. What's up, Nick?
Oh. Oh, hey, filing cabinets. You get mechanical parts too.
Sweet. Somehow am I on the backside? Okay. I ran right by the working stiff.
Is it these things too?
I don't actually know.
Well, we're fixing to find out.
Heck yeah.
Electrical parts.
Is it just me, or?
And no, by the way. Ah!
I smell like nail polish remover or something. It's gone now.
Maybe the child is doing things.
Anvil.
Yay! I got the pistol book.
Hey, all right. I've got 2 baskets. Oh, I will when this one's. Oh my goodness. When this one's ready.
Oh, we already have a basket.
Well, we're gonna have another one, a spare, just in case.
Okay, so apparently you don't always get mechanical parts from the filing cabinets, because I didn't get one from them.
No. I got the med kit schematic.
That's fantabulous.
Yeah. I wonder.
8 and 5 is 13. We have 13 mechanical parts. Unless you have some.
Negative, Ghost Rider. I have not found any. That's dumb.
Am
Yeah,
I doing all the work here? I'm just playing.
I think so.
Are you looting anything?
Yeah, I looted the bathroom. Did you get all the back room already?
No. I was too busy finding mechanical parts. But
Sorry. Oh, you can have one of those things.
aw, you're so sweet. Do we want to break into that safe yet?
He just got you a brand new thing. Probably shouldn't use it on that. Did you get the wait? Is there an office chair in here?
I didn't see one.
Trying to think of somewhere that has a lot of office chairs besides the bank, because I haven't seen a bank here yet.
We're up to 15. Do you want an axe? I have 3 of them.
Oh, wow. No, I just scrapped those other 2.
We can combine them.
'Cause we were about-
that one better.
Well, we're about to be able to make iron axes, and we can make better ones.
Okay.
In fact, you can make the iron axes without the workbench too. So, you know.
That's true.
Did you have a good Christmas, Nick? Oh, it's taking forever. I'm like halfway though, so.
Sorry. I'll come help. I don't know what I was thinking.
You don't have to. I'm doing 10. You're doing 50.
Teamwork, Evo.
Next question is, are we going to have any, like, room for the stuff in here?
Yeah. I have room. For
Oh,
the paper.
good gosh.
That was stupid.
Come on, game. Alright, so... Office chairs in the old abandoned trader? I don't remember.
Maybe 1 or 2. I know there's an office chair in this hotel. In the office.
Alright, I'm going to break into whatever this building is because there's a dude in there. Oh, it's not a dude.
There might be shopping carts in the parking lot too. Wonder if you get anything from breaking down the dumpsters.
I feel like we've tried that and it didn't work.
I don't remember, but I'll take your word for it because, well.
Oh, it's locked.
Really, lady?
Oh, there's 2 office chairs in there, though. I'm breaking in. Much faster than going through that metal door. All
I
right.
feel like I'm getting ganged up on here. I mean, it's only 2, but one of them's Mo, so I feel like it's extra.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I do have my oh poop button though.
Oh, poo-poo. I got 2 mechanical parts. It's 17, right? 3
Yes.
mechanical parts. It's 18. Empty bookcase.
If I ever get these zombies cleared out, I'll go get the other 2.
Out of curiosity. How far am I from Quality Joe?
Oh my
no. No, no. Use your old poop button.
Oh my god, is it a whole pack of them?
Oh, I bet so. You're bleeding. I've lost sight of what I was doing. I was watching you. Oh, I got 5 mechanical parts now.
And I have 10 and there's 5 at home.
Woohoo.
So we are ready. I think Katrina's confused on which lady she's after.
What other one? The way she landed.
This is your fault.
It's not my fault, Katrina. It's always after me.
It's your fault that she's after me now.
I don't understand how that's my fault.
It's because you're playing as a girl. She's confused.
Fair enough. You want me to change it?
No, because that means you got to log out.
That's true.
So should I go ahead and take apart these office chairs since I'm in here now, or?
Yeah. We'll need mechanical parts for all kinds of stuff. Hey there. Got some of that good, you know. We're not doing that. Oh. Well.
Oh my god. Did I just hear a dog?
I'm going to go with yes. Oh, no, it's a crawler. All right. I'm going to run home. When you're done with that, if you'll meet me there, we'll make us a workbench.
Whoop whoop.
I'm also full on stuff, so...
Also, office chairs give you leather.
Oh, I forgot we can't skin anything. I guess we could skin the dogs. Oh, you killed a bunch of zombies.
I told you I was getting ganged up on.
That's my bad.
You're just leaving me all on my own.
Hey, I was doing stuff. Oh, I got him in the shoulder with that. Useless, Joe. Come on, man. The garden looks nice.
Isn't it prettyful?
Pretty full. Yes. Look how lit up our bases.
It's like a little beacon.
Of hope.
Yes, yes, a beacon of hope.
All right, one of these has bike stuff in it. Wrench the nests to get feathers and fibers. Oh, I didn't realize there was a difference. Right on. I know I've been picking up feathers. Where'd they go? Oh, they're there. That and that.
I don't know how many cotton plants we have, but I grabbed some more.
All right.
We need them.
Is it this one? Yes. Okay. Basket. And then... All right. What all do I need for a workbench?
You need the forged iron out of this... the... thing.
Sound like me. Out of the
forge, because that makes sense. And then you need these mechanical parts out of here.
Okay, mechanical parts. I feel like there's springs or something involved.
Forged iron, mechanical parts, a wrench, and a hammer. And some wood.
I have wood. Hammer. Take the lesser one.
You still need
I got a wrench.
the forged iron out of that. Yeah. Probably turn this off now.
And probably turn this off to save the wood. All right, now where do I make this workbench? Right there. Bam. Workbench. 3.5 minutes.
Scrap the chicken.
Whoa. All right. Easy does it.
Damn it. I give up. There we go. Now it's like home.
Got an anvil for the thingy.
You need an anvil for the thingy?
I got one. It's in the forge. Okay. Well. I think if you axe them, you get fibers. Yeah, that's what just happened anyway. I like our decoration, dear.
Thank you. I'm glad you like it.
So if you make a bed, does that count as your bedroll if you put it down?
I don't know. I've never made a bed.
1 minute.
I don't know if you can tell or not, but I'm getting ready to use that workbench when you get done with it.
I don't blame you.
I need an antibiotic, though. I forgot I was infected. Finding a desert would be nice.
Maybe we should go north. I mean, we see this cut, right, with the burnt biome. Dead zone's down here. We do have a drop down here we can go get.
There's a road up here that can go north, but it might go through the dead zone. I don't know what's on the other corner. I can't see it.
There's your workbench.
Yay!
I may or may not have purposely put it in front of the crate that has your nasty-ass snowberries in it. I've never done it, but the description seems like it should make the old bed, I mean. Oh, yeah.
Glad that was clarified because I had no idea what we were talking about.
So if you go to king-size bed, yeah, it does. It says let you spawn there when you die and then show the spot on your map.
Well, what does it take to make a bed?
So that one is the king bed. Let's find the old bed. Where's the other bed? I thought it was called the old bed. Because there's a regular bed and then a king-size bed, I thought. Maybe not. Well, the king-size bed, cloth, cotton, spring, wood, pipe.
There we go. Now my gun's reloaded, too.
Nice. All right, I'm going to go get the drop. And I don't know. We should probably lighten our loads and prepare to move forward. Oh, now. Pardon me. Oh, yeah. It's a much better bow. Took 600 arrows to go up like 40 levels, but whatever. Well, we're going to make beds. Going to need that old... Oh, yeah, I got it.
How about we, since we have a workbench now and all of the other stuff, how about we make a mini bikes?
Oh, yeah, that's a good plan. I'm trying to think if you'll need more iron. We're going to need gas, but We have like 1,000 gas total, I think. Which, I mean, we can get gas along the way.
Duct tape, leather, mechanical parts, and short pipes. Did I just say mechanical parts?
You did.
We're probably going to need more mechanical parts.
Yeah, that's why I said go ahead and keep getting them, because at least for the early game, you need them a lot. Like, finally here. Exploding crossbow bolts and a bunch of medical stuff and rocket launcher parts. Yes, that's two components of the rocket launcher now.
It's amazing, dear.
You're like, yay! That's what I always wanted. You to have more explosives.
I mean, I do like big booms.
I like big booms, and I cannot lie. Hey, what the brothers can't deny.
I think we're gonna need this.
When it blows up in you face, you get sprung.
Maybe that.
As it turns out top. You noticed your butt was stuck
Your boat was stuck?
deep in the bunker. You're squares. I'm trying to make up a song on the old song, but about bombs instead of butts.
Okay.
I'm not Weird Al, all right? I'm also not Sir Mix-a-Lot. Wonder how many people knew that's who sang I Like Big Butts. A stroke of lyrical genius that was only made possible by the 90s existing. Oh my God, Becky.
Where did all those cotton plants go that I just had?
I don't know. I'm grabbing a bunch, though.
Oh, I found them. We don't need any more cotton plants.
We
anyways.
do for the bed.
Oh.
Beds, I should say. Of course, that's probably something we should do later, since we're limiting resources right now. I brought 31. I can't believe that was in there. I'm so ashamed. Nope, wrong thing. No! I'm being all dramatic about the snowberries.
As you should be.
I should be dramatic.
Yes, yes, you should.
So seats. You got all that going, huh?
Yeah, I gotta wait on some iron in the forge for the chassis.
All right.
I mean, you could go start wrenching apart cars if you want.
All right. I'll do that when I get done eating.
We could use a better engine for one of them, at least. And a better battery would be good.
Okie dokie. And this might be a map or a playthrough. I actually go into the one that makes you get hungry less.
That makes sense.
Because we'll still have to survive on the vegetation, but the less of it, right?
Yes.
So engine, or yeah, better engine and, well.
Better battery if you can get your hands on it. I mean, even if they're lower engines, we can combine them.
Right. I'm going to get some gas, too.
Yes.
Ooh, baby, I want to get with you and take your picture.
I think you can, can't you?
I don't think you can make cars. Maybe.
I think you can make them. You just can't do anything with them. Am I missing anything? I got handlebars, seat, engines, baskets, tires, battery, and the chassis, right? That's it? Feels like I'm forgetting something. It's going to be a little while. I guess I'll work on combining stuff. Do you have a... You do have a wrench, but it's like super low level.
All the ones I have. You could trade her. Yeah. We could trade her with some cars.
I mean, kind of sounds fantastic. Stop giving details.
Just turn around. Every now and then.
We have a box for that now. Behind the milk, huh? That's unfortunate.
My favorite house.
Why? Because it's so scary looking?
Didn't expect cloth.
I knew you got feathers. I didn't know that you would get cloth. That's pretty cool.
My audio is weird. Like I'm not in my mic. Is that any better?
His beard's in the way.
That actually might be it. What's happened? I'll move it up some. We use lapel mics. And he won't use the new front door. Oh! Forgot again. You know what? Going out. Just like go back. Oh god. Oh no. No! Okay.
And now we know why he won't use the front door. I'm making you a bow.
So it has an echo and it's soft.
Did you lose your fuzzy?
No, it's on there. I don't know. Okay, how about this? Is this better? I wonder protrusion than me, the second one? I don't know how to say that appropriately.
I'm extremely offended right now, just so you know. There's 2 presents in the workbench for you.
How's that?
You weren't even turned on.
I wasn't.
That's hilarious.
It only went out about 10 minutes ago. Oh, it's dying. That's why. I just charged it, though. Well, that sucks. It's probably going to go out again.
I'm going to need you to exit the workbench unless you're doing something productive. Thank you.
Yeah. So, yeah, it died. That's why. Before that, it was fine. So you were right, actually. I was coming through these. These are these cheap lapel mics that go into a single dongle. Lee hates that word. Anyway, it's I don't know. It's our second set. The other one, the dongle actually broke.
It's very weird, too, how it broke.
Yeah, it got, like, the part that goes into the computer just stayed in the computer and the plastic part came off. Ooh, where are we going to park our bike?
Build a little carport for him.
Going with mine. When I do audio tests, it's all... Oh, I hate this little heart. I can't see.
Hey, you.
All...
That's...
Oh, it's all max, but then on my uploads, I'm just low.
Very inconvenient of you.
I know.
Does your recording thing have a mixer on it? Are you using OBS? We had a good bit of troubleshooting early on. I don't know if I'll have an answer or not, but maybe.
I feel really weird right now, Katie, with you rubbing on my head.
I don't know why it's dying. Just got charged.
I'm still charged. I guess you guys just got to talk to me now.
Yep. I'll talk kind of loud, and then maybe I get picked up through here. Check on OBS.
Hey, Katie, will you go make us some coffee?
No. What if I can have some?
No.
I could be doing right now, though.
What if I have a little bit?
There's another present in the workbench for you.
Okay.
A present for Andy.
I only want
I'm going to make coffee, and then...
No, I'll make it.
Oh, no.
I'll make it.
Do you even know how?
Yeah.
She's my child. She's known how to make coffee since she was 3.
Oh, thank you. The OBS Studio has a mixer on it, so you can kind of see. I know you said it shows max. We had a lot of audio issues using the 4K, which came with Elgato. I don't know if that helps any. Oh, just using the gaming headset, the actual PlayStation of the golds.
We tried the actual gaming headsets.
Ours didn't work at all, even with one person, because of the Elgato capture card. So in the chat it's fine, on the record it's crap. Interesting. You know, I actually had that issue too when I was doing my regular like personal channel or whatever. I tried to use the PlayStation, like streaming and recording right off the PlayStation. As far as like quality and especially the audio got a lot better when we bought the Elgato capture card. It's a bit of an investment, like $200. Remember?
I don't even remember. Seemed like a lot, though.
Yeah. But we enjoy doing this, so it was one of those things that we decided to do. And then OBS Studio is free online, and you can get it for anything, Windows, Mac, all that stuff. And Linux. Anyway, if you feel like spotting for it, that's really good. It's easy to use, easy to hook up. You can't edit on it, but you can get really good recording and change your settings and stuff on there. Delgado. It is spelled that way. Yeah, I didn't know that was a cat. Actually,
El gato.
is that what it means? Like
Yeah,
the cat? Like it literally
the
means
cat.
the cat.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I don't know Spanish,
I don't either.
but that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, that's what it's spelled like. We have the. I think it says on here. Yeah, the HD60X.
I'm pretty sure you just shot an arrow.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh. Leave on my
That's funny.
controller.
Scoops of coffee grounds will spill nothing.
Just one heaping scoop.
Oh,
Did you put 2? That's fine. Just
I-
make it stronger.
I normally put 2.
And that's why we go out of coffee so fast.
Hey, instead of picking on me for my coffee habit, why don't you just make sure I don't die? You're not taller than me. You can have one drink of my coffee.
Well, that's one you've never had. Well,
No.
from her.
No,
You giving me coffee?
no. She didn't know about it.
He said from me,
She didn't
which
know
means that I gave it to you.
about it. No.
If your calm is ready, you could plant and make some pie. Oh, if your corn is ready.
Have the stuff for what?
We do. Once the corn's ready.
There's some corn somewhere. Do you have the rest of the gas?
Yep. Oh, that's why I went out there to do it, and then I got distracted by Katie.
You're welcome.
I can't get through the hole.
You know what you should make?
Cookies. How much gas is in the other one?
36%, and that's about right. Is the corn ready?
What? The little kids won't be here till Monday.
Sorry.
Tomorrow's
Yeah.
Sunday.
Well, I was just giving you something to eat some of what I gave you.
The rest of it's not ready. So I feel like we should replant the corn.
Yeah, we are. Right. I have this.
Oh, you have the corn too, don't you? Well, you said get the rest of that. I thought there was something else there.
Look at you trying to wheel a deal.
I don't even know if we have the stuff to make a cake, Katie.
How about that? Hold on. It's everything. I bet she make it.
Okay.
I'll kidnap her.
Got a light and a load. 5 stone axes. Backups. And here. Resources. Probably going to regret this later, but whatever. And I'm ready to go.
Where are we going? What are we doing?
We're going to a town.
Oh, well,
We all forgot about your fertilizer over at the old trader. We started to last weekend.
oh yeah. Thank you.
Wow. I don't know what we do without you, Rick. Keep failing, I guess.
That's fantastic. Why do I even have a bone shiv? I can't cut up anything.
Well, I mean the dogs.
I guess. I think we need to get some water if we find any, so I'm bringing the jars with us.
Oh, yeah. We need to do that little infinite water trick. That'd be a good how-to video on that.
We have to find a water source first.
But there's nothing left over here.
In the cooker.
Oh, it's in the cooker.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, in there.
Oh, no. Yeah. Stop.
Maybe just put it in your bike for now. Oh my goodness, this is the slowest mini bike ever.
It really is.
I feel like I could walk faster.
You might. In fact,
We need to take apart some
Yeah, I'm going to stop up here.
cars.
So, like butter or fat.
We have half a cup of shortening.
We have actual shortening in somewhere. Well, we have all of that, except you're going to have to find the shortening because I'm not sure where it is. It'll look like a coffee can, sort of.
I think I know what you're talking about. That stuff's disgusting by itself, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like eating oil.
Like, yeah, greasy stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ate that one.
What's up, Colin? Oh, like how you admitted the door or hatch your trailer would jump through. Yeah, that was Rick's idea. Let us know about that. That's pretty cool.
We do still have the hatch.
Yeah. Zombie don't jump. That's right. Wife and you and your wife. Hello to your wife as well. Enjoyed the split screen playthrough and the '90s references of the bomb. Awesome.
It's where we're from.
Yeah.
I got a better battery. No better engine yet, though.
There we go. Good move. Always wrench the cars the whole way. I've got batteries to adjust the chassis. You know, I'm pretty sure I have too. And I just, my memory is so bad. Like, also we're freezing. You know,
We have coats at the house. I mean, I can go get them, but it's going to take me a while. For anybody that's wondering, the size of your engine does make a difference. Size matters.
Yeah, the speed thing. Not the motion of the ocean.
I don't think that had anything to do with the size of its engine.
I think you missed the joke. The hit bottom.
It was a big boat, too. Okay, I gotcha. I'm a little slow, don't judge me. Literally.
That's the one. Lord. If any drops come, Lee can jump on her bike all the way.
What you talking about? I'm like Speedy Gonzales.
Slowpoke Rodriguez. By the way, since there are other people here that are from the same era, does anyone else remember Slowpoke Rodriguez? He was only in like 2 episodes.
I remember him.
The mouse was super stone.
Come closer and
that
stop
one looks
shaking
like
it.
Possibly powdered sugar?
Yes, that's flour.
Too far away. We have a baker.
Do we have any frosting or anything, Katie?
I'm gonna make some. I'm also gonna make it strawberry flavor. So I'm gonna do it how I did that one cake. I'm gonna blend strawberries and with like the milk.
When you say that one, hey, I got a better motor for you.
That one cake that I
Yay!
that Saley frosting ones early, and it was like melted.
Was that the 4th of July cake?
Yeah.
You know, I'm running pretty slow today, too. I feel like there's something... Maybe my side of the screen is just glitched.
Should I make it strawberry or banana?
Where's your bike?
Look for the bike icon? I don't know. I walked away from it. It was faster.
You have a much better motor.
Little kids.
Yay. Thank you. I have a bunch of gas now.
Well, good. You can fill my bike up, but I can fill your bike.
Okay. I think maybe we should go get our coats.
Yeah, probably. I'll just meet you at the house. How about that?
Okay.
But you don't know, they're not.
That's baking soda. The baking powder is going to be in a can in the same cupboard. Hey, I also got a better engine.
It's about the same as the one I put in there. All right, we're trying my mic again. It's been charging for a bit, so. Yeah, I never did Spanish. I did survival Spanish when I was in law enforcement. Like manos aquí, hands here. But no, I did not know that meant the cat. I wonder if, I would assume that the company knows that. It'd be hilarious if they didn't. This clip goes viral because they don't. Pretty funny.
Spanish 101.
Yeah, I just never did learn Spanish. There was no need. We spoke German in my house when I was younger.
Is this sugar?
Yes. The grainy, yeah. But we know what it looks like.
But then when I get confused and put the wrong stuff in the wrong container, people know that I did it wrong because it's labeled. Well, I wouldn't do that because the salt's in a container that says salt.
You're gonna label that and not this?
Yes, that's correct.
You're bullying the sugar.
Sugar bullies.
Those are glass jars.
Did you find your coat?
Oh, yeah. I forgot that's what we came for. Sorry.
Of course, I'm using the hatch because I apparently still refuse to use the front door. Actually, oh, wow, I'm starving to death, so I'm going to eat real fast.
I'm going to drink some coffee to warm up, and I'm also starving, so I'm going to take some of this food, too.
And actually, after all that, probably ought to dump some stuff, too.
I already did.
Oh my gosh, work thing. I got more mechanical parts.
For the oven,
Yeah.
just push bake, put it on the temperature you need, and then push start. By the time you're done Oh, if it's 350, just hit bake and then hit start. It starts out at 350.
And my mic's still on, so that 10 minutes of charging maybe helps. I'm a little confused as to why this died so fast. Hopefully that's not a problem.
Especially since mine's still going. And we've been wearing them for the same amount of time.
Yeah.
You okay, Katie? Okay.
Hey, you're moving faster now.
Yeah, I feel like I'm not crawling backwards. I was wading through peanut butter like a herd of turtles.
Oh, I went the wrong way. Wait, did I go the wrong way? No. So, Colin, I don't know if you heard me or not earlier since my mic's been janky, but we got to give credit to Rick for the door pass through or the bypass of a door. He brought that to our attention. And also, we're glad to have some more 90s folks here. It's always amusing to...
It's like a full-on 90s party.
Yeah. It's interesting to me, like...
Oh, do not go left, pig. Do not go left.
We're in the burnt biome again. Oh, maybe it won't stay. I don't know. We're on
You're in the
bikes.
burnt biome. I'm dodging pigs and deers. So, hypothetical question. If an animal happens to commit suicide, is it game over? Or like we just can't eat it if that happens? I mean, sometimes they just cut right in front of you.
So has there ever been a vegan serial killer that still killed animals?
I mean, some people don't see humans as animals. So if you were a cannibal, that would still be vegan, right?
Is it? It's an interesting question.
Just don't eat the brains.
Good, I'm glad you heard. Heard, Colin, I was stupid mics. I don't understand what's happening. What do y'all think? This is a weird question. Would this be... let's pose the question properly, right? So, that was punny. Game over? All right, yeah. Well, there you have it.
No suicidal animals.
Yeah, all right.
Let's stay out of the winter biome.
I'm in the desert, possibly?
Yes.
No, it's not. It's the plains.
Dirty dog.
And that was...
Short-lived?
Yeah, it was like the smallest plains ever. I think you can get more bang for your buck from the blueberry pie than the veggie stew. Oh, I agree. I'm running a test on the mushrooms to see where they grow better in the cave versus just a cave wall versus fertile. I did not get them to run worth of crap in a fertilized area.
So that's supposed to be dark. So as long as your fertilized ground is like in a room where it's dark, they should grow.
I think the fastest I've ever seen them grow was in a bathroom and one of the underground bases we have. I just threw some mushrooms in there just to do it. We never eat them, though.
Hey, is that the trader that we already have marked, or is that a different trader?
I'm pretty sure it's the same trader.
I'm afraid to take my eyes off the road.
You don't want to run over a deer?
Or a chicken.
Yeah, that happens a lot, too. We're going to have to be really cognizant of that.
Almost hit a car.
I've really struggled to get mushrooms to grow at all, though. So we have a raised up thing. It's flat. I see a building. We're in the burnt biome. We have the Ostrich Hotel. That would be a fun one to do a base in, too. Shamway. It's not a big Shamway, but it's a bulky one. I think this is a town.
I think you're right.
Might have been a crossroads. Yeah, I think it was a crossroads. Do you want to do Shamway? Or no?
I mean, we probably should, because, we're starving to death.
Oh, what? Pierced your ear. Oh, pierced your face that time.
There's a Buzz's Bar, too. Maybe there's a Kim station in there.
Yeah, I really wish I could remember exactly which one that was. Was it Buzz's?
I feel like it was.
Because we've been in Buzz's a lot, because the one that had the chem station also had mines by the door.
Yeah. But we've only found it once, too.
Am I out of... Oh, I'm out of arrows. Well, I'm out of those arrows. Alright, well.
Trying to save your life, yo.
Guess the back door it is.
Ah! I'm on fire! Twice! I'm not cold anymore.
It'd be funny if you were still freezing to death and you were on fire. Be hilarious. Well overlooked mechanic.
Oh, that guy's got some shades.
There you go.
What in the world? Where are you?
You have some in the garden for 28 days of mushrooms and they still ain't in it? When I put fertilizer, they swelled up. I don't know.
Where are you at?
Behind the shamway.
Well, the front door's open.
Really?
Yeah, all these zombies that are trying to eat my face off opened it for us.
Oh. I feel like I'm already here. I'm committed. You're doing a fine job there.
Uh-huh. Or not.
This chick's in here. We're both fighting a Katrina.
I got a Katrina,
Katrina?
and a crackhead, and a zombie. Get back, Karen.
Shot her in the clit. I mean, nothing.
I shot her, that's all that matters. Not sure how that missed, or what I'm stuck on. What the bejeebies?
Why are you in the air?
I'm stuck.
Oh, that's great. Oh, man. Hey, I got blueberry pie. Is it blueberry pie or veggie? It is blueberry pie.
Am I safe now?
I don't know what you're doing taking so long. Gosh, I'm already done back here.
I'm going to spank you and take away your birthday.
Don't make promises you're not going to keep.
I'm going to spank you and give you an extra birthday.
Don't make promises you're not going to keep. I don't really like the birthday part.
Katie, will you bring me my wooden spoon?
She likes me better than you.
I won't use it on you, Andy.
Well, I have it in my hand, but what did you do?
She can't tell you.
He fed me to a bunch of zombies and then refused to come and help me.
Not really.
And then made fun of me.
You gonna give me the spoon? She gave me the spoon.
Well, I feel very unloved now.
Oh, so she turned it into a her thing. Maybe you are a narcissist.
If all of us,
If you had ADHD, I would.
if I had ADHD,
Mm-hmm.
why would I have ADHD?
If you did have it, I would give you coffee.
Why?
No. So if you give somebody with ADHD caffeine, it actually calms them down.
Oh man, Mom gave me coffee before I went to sleep, and I turned up fine.
I'm not saying it gives you ADHD.
Ow! You're pulling my hair.
You're old.
My grandma used to say, "You'll shit and slide in." That's great. Your grandma sounds hilarious.
What did she say? You
You'll
stopped reading.
You'll shit and slide in it.
Yeah.
So I bought Lee this spoon at a local thing one day. It says about to stir some shit up. Guy burns stuff that way. Uh-oh. There's a headlight on. Where's the other bike? Way back here.
In the other bike locker?
What? Bike locker?
Yeah, why not?
Is that a thing?
In some countries.
I don't even know where you are. Are you in buses?
Yeah.
Hey, leather.
And I feel like I'm not alone. No, I'm not.
You are not alone. What? Were you close to death?
I guess I was. I don't know.
Oh, hey, get off my woman. That was
Well,
weird.
I guess I'll be there sometime next week.
Well, I'm going to hold down the fort.
I don't like that I can't see when I first spawn in. That's kind of inconvenient. Oh. I'm never going to make it to you. But you're almost to the green zone. You see how much of that I have to go through?
Yeah.
I mean, I'll try.
I'll be here. I've run back through worse.
I mean, you could put my bike in your bike. And
Drive
come
it
to
back
me.
to you with your stuff.
Yeah.
I'll have to come back for the rest of your stuff, too.
Be much faster.
Well, since you died, you're not hungry, so I'm going to eat that.
That is correct.
Where are my stones? Huh.
I'm headed to you, but it's not going to be long before I find the dogs, so.
Well, I'm trying. I'm a come. Oh, you were bleeding.
Oh.
He was even calling it out. He's like, "Yep, you're at 7 health."
Yeah, I didn't make it very long.
That's something I never pay attention to in this game. Should. Don't.
Same. It's too bad that computer doesn't talk to us when somebody's talking to us. Like, read it out for us.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Hey, on the bright side, though, on foot, I won't accidentally run over an animal.
Watch me run over like 12.
But if you do, it's game over.
Yeah, that would suck. We haven't even got set up yet, like efficient.
Oh my goodness, and it's day 13.
I'm about to die from heat stroke. Good call. Good call. We're bad at this.
Unfortunately, the chat doesn't even help me because I can't read it.
Did I not find any water?
There's some in the stuff that I had. Huh? Is it ready? Well, when I'm not about to die, I'll go get some.
Thank you,
Thank
Katie.
you, Kate. Phew. Oh, I'm sorry. Everybody, I just sneezed in your ear. Oh, I am in the dead zone, or the burnt zone.
I'm coming to you.
I'm trying to meet you partway there.
It's a banana cake, right?
Oh, yeah. Banana's better than strawberry. My opinion, anyway. At least when it comes to sweets. They pair really well together. You could make both. At the same time, swirl them or something.
The only worthy dessert is chocolate.
So, man, like, I don't remember his first name, but Hershey, right? Wilton or something was his, I don't remember his first name. So, like,
Hey!
he was a candy maker.
I'm just curious. Oh my gosh! I made it this far.
So he was a candy maker, and a failed one at that. And then, whoops. After he made all his mistakes and stuff, he decided, okay, I'm gonna... There you go. Oh, your stuff's probably in this bike. Or in mine. Here, I'll put all the stuff in there. I don't know what all you need, but...
Just my ammo, my wood. Oh, it probably all mixed with yours.
It might be yours. I don't remember if I brought mine with or not. I bet these are yours. Hold on. Put it in this bike. How about that? And the ammo's in that one.
And there's water in here too.
Yeah,
Need
I'd drink some. There's the jar. So I'm just going to put stuff in here. Anyway, so Hershey, right? He's like, hey, I heard about this European thing called chocolate. And he brings it to America, becomes one of the sole people that sells it.
Yeah.
So when we get up here, this does go to a road, by the way, if we go to the north part of the crossroads.
Okay.
Milton, thank you. My cousin is a VP there. No kidding. Wow. He was actually pretty successful in making caramel. Yeah. But he leveraged all that success going into chocolate. That's right. He sold his caramel business. Then he make a caramel that was like, it would last longer. It didn't like rot like other candies did. And so he could sell them in Europe. And that's kind of how he got his European connections or something to that effect.
I can't see.
Yeah, this one cuts left hard. It's nice to speak to somebody that actually knows all this stuff. Especially better than me. I love to learn. My problem is I want to learn all of it.
Why are you like riding my butt?
Oh, because I don't know. Oh, I got really dark. I mean, it is dark, but it got really dark.
And it's running time.
But we're on bikes. And you have a lot of... Well, we both have a decent bit of gas.
Why do we always do this to ourselves?
Because it's fun. We got to make it interesting. Cigar chain smoker, so his taste buds weren't great. Oh, I didn't know that. They made ice cream, and his favorite flavor was beet. Ugh. Beet ice cream.
Oh no! Oh no!
Not this again.
This is where it always goes wrong.
That was our first short. You getting, I think it was anyway, you getting stuck on a car, and then us going ham on a bunch of zombies.
Whoop whoop. Alright, I think we're here. Not that we can see anything.
Yeah, it's stupid dark. Wow. So it dumps off to the left. Yeah.
On the bright side, it's green zone up here, so maybe we'll be able to see something.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh, pigs. Pig.
I don't see a pig.
That's why Hershey chocolate has a sour taste. It was his choice and flavor. Really? Man, that's pretty cool. Thanks for sharing. Those little things are so important. My dad always used to say the little things are what adds up. The big things don't really matter that much in the long run. Those little things, man, they'll build up on you, good or bad. It was all about how you reacted to things, not how you controlled them. That's pretty much how I became, too, for the most part. Of course, life gets under your skin sometimes. Whoops.
Thank goodness that wasn't a pig.
That's why most Europeans don't like Hershey. Interesting. I've had a good bit of European chocolate, mostly from Germany, but I've had some other European desserts. I've even made some with European recipes, primarily English, but a lot of their stuff's not as sweet as ours is. Like, not nearly.
You go in there, take the pop, and you want me to pick out a pan.
Does it say what size pan to use?
Mo runs like a toddler, like you say. It doesn't say like 16 by 9 or anything. Oh, it ran out. We ran out of road. Make sure.
Oh, water. Where are you?
I went past just to make sure the road doesn't continue, but yeah, we ran out of road.
I found water. Okay, so it's going to be one of the big cake pans.
By the way, that X that you think means times in baking, it means by. That's like measurements.
Don't forget to grease your pan.
So is this just a straight up dead end then?
That's the way it looks. I mean, if we could look at the map, it would help, but...
Yep, it's a dead end. Well, that didn't go well. Okay. I was just going to keep backing up and rocking forward until he died. Austin Powers style.
No, square. Rectangle. It's going to be a rectangle pan.
The dessert at the Chinese buffet, those cakes look delicious, taste like sweetened air. I do not like any dessert at Chinese buffets. The closest thing I'll eat dessert-wise are the little, like, just fried pieces of dough with sugar on them. And
Chinese
even then...
donuts?
Yeah. It's not even a Chinese donut. It's a redneck donut.
No, they're Chinese donuts. Just rednecks make them a lot. Because we're poor.
I feel like we did it first. I mean, deep fat frying started in Mesopotamia with Alexander the Great. It didn't get made big until really the African slaves came over to America.
Correct. There was 5 other ones on top of that one. Yeah, they're all metal. Okay.
Oh, I went off-road. I wasn't paying attention. Okay.
I went off-road because I was watching you. Because I can't see.
There's a drop this way somewhere. You know, something I have noticed in the last few playthroughs we've done? There's not a lot of zombies inside the places we go.
Yeah. Except for that shamway we just busted into.
Well, didn't they break in, though?
No, they broke out. That's how I got through the front door.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. You know why Alexander was into deep fat frying? I do not.
Because he liked it greasy. We may have to reload the game.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Especially with Horde Night coming in. It's going to end up crashing.
Oh, yeah. Because he was from Greece? It's a funny joke.
That was a good movie, too.
Greece?
Yes.
Never seen it.
What?
Yeah, we had this talk when we first met, and we were supposed to watch it. We never have.
All right. Sorry, guys. We're going to have to log off. We have important business to attend to.
I refuse. I mean, I'll watch it eventually. But I've made it 2 years without it, so... a little over now.
Your brother never made you watch it with him?
No, but the fact that you brought him into this for an obvious reason.
We don't have to talk about it, okay?
You brought it up.
I'm just saying. I'm surprised. I fell off the road again. I can't see anything.
I'd say when we get back... I guess since we have bikes now, we could go...
Well, we can't go too far because it's Horde Night.
Yeah, so the next time we do it... Ooh, what do we need to do then? Like, because we have kind of a weak front.
Well, we have forged iron now. We could upgrade at least that one bar that they keep breaking through, that one level.
We have to have concrete to do that. It's the next step.
Yeah. Well, we could have extra bars in our inventory so that we can fill the holes, I guess.
Yeah, there's a few made in one of the boxes. I think that main box we've been using.
Or we could double layer the bars.
You know, that's not the worst plan.
I don't know if we'll be able to melee through it or not, but we could at least shoot through it, and we have plenty of arrows.
I think we'd have to put the double layer on the inside, though.
We could just put another frame on the outside, I think.
Well, what I'm worried about is that I get stuck on it.
Okay.
Finished it.
Did you set a timer?
Made a whole
Then
cake
how
already?
is it finished? Oh, okay. Well, make sure you set a timer so that it doesn't burn.
Oh, not even in there yet.
Well, it's not going to be very yummy if you don't cook it. I'm pretty sure we just drove past a dead pig.
It was alive.
Was it alive?
Yeah.
Now, the recipe that you made, did it call for fruit or no? Okay, well, it says 45 minutes. You're probably going to go closer to the 45 minutes because it's going to take longer to cook with the extra moisture from the fruit. That's smart. But yeah, the fruit has moisture in it. So I think it's... Oh, it's raining. I thought it was snowing. Yeah, probably. And then you should probably also check it before you... Hey, a little warning.
You guys are talking, so we're just reloading so that we can get rid of that fog. Oh, so much fog.
Is your mic still on?
Yes. Yeah, it's holding charge decent for now. Okay. So we should do it from the outside? All right. Yeah. Oh, maybe the fog will fix. Hope. Oh. No, she's not logged in, though. It's going to be all weird. Y'all get this weird kind of screen tearing effect. Oh, I also... when you're running on a full thing, it was somewhere in here. Full screen always tends to I don't know, it just looks weird to me. Like it doesn't track right. Definitely cleared up the fog though. Can see again. She went to that direction, I don't know. Are you just Mittens? Just call you Mittens.
I think I put it in there for 45 minutes. I hope it wasn't 45 minutes.
Ow!
I was stuck on the tag. I got stuck on that thingy.
Oh. I ripped my hair out.
Whoops.
I saw a guy do a similar. He used plates instead of poles. I wouldn't do anything. Break the couch.
Won't break.
You might. Yeah. I'm stuck on that somehow. So the plate thing, I know in the new version, you can do the plates on really just about any design, like any shape. And that would be nice. I don't think we can here, but I'll look. Because I was thinking about that myself. Because then you kind of get that double layer, and you don't waste all the space. And I don't remember if it screws up melee either. I know it doesn't in the new one, but the new one's got a lot better stuff going for it, so... Look at that. It's gorgeous. I almost ran over the pig because I didn't see it. Anyway, always wanted... Oh, yeah. Take all this stuff. Actually, you could leave that out there. Okay, so... I don't know. I bet her weapons... I don't know if her weapons are higher than mine or not. I think I'm going to make me a sledgehammer, though, since we have that now. Oh, that's not where that goes. I remember where everything goes. I don't remember. It moves them further away, but I don't think it'll be any stronger. It won't be stronger. I'm trying to remember how that works, but it's like you get 2 layers that way. That's just a bunch of stuff, ain't it? That one's tools. That one's guns. That one's food. I'm so bad at this. I have no idea where I put money. It's there. And then somewhere in here, I have my stuff. All right, let's see what is in the menu. do we have? Let's see what old plates we got. Well, I can do this while she's not logged in. She's getting coffee. She will be back. So we have a wood plate. Yeah, it's just the regular plates. We can't.
It might get dirty.
Dang, that sucks. Okay.
All right, super full coffee coming at you.
Oh, well. Okay. Thank you, darling. Did you get your sip yet?
No.
Oh, that's why you're here. You're like, no, I'm going to get it, though.
She's hovering.
It's not a good fit to drink.
If you start bouncing off the walls, you have to go outside by yourself.
Do you like it? You very much strike me as the type of person that every morning you're going to get up and spend all your money on coffee. You just have that personality type. It's much cheaper to make your own, though.
I raised her better than that. She'll make her own coffee. Now, granted, when she's as tall as me, we're going to go in together and buy an espresso machine.
Does Andy not like espresso?
Where am I at?
We log back in. Yeah. So
I was like, I leave for 2 minutes to get you coffee and you kick me out of the game?
I didn't want you to die, so.
I had a cappuccino from the gas station, right?
I love cappuccino. Love it.
No, chocolate.
Okay, so I'll have to do this from the outside because it's going to have to go.
No. I definitely need this coffee. Having serious issues.
We have doubled. I'm looking forward to the update, man, but I am a little concerned, and that's going to affect our editing. It won't be our split screen. It's so nostalgic to play the split screen.
We didn't get any water.
No, we didn't. Alright, I'm out of iron, so that's it. My name is Cleve.
Alrighty then.
It's a great show. Well, we wasted a bunch of gas.
We found a crossroads. Now we sort of kind of know what's up there.
Well, the good news is, since we have... Well, here's a road that branches off. We're really far east, so that is the Hub City road. So, my concern... Do you have this corner of the map?
No.
No? I'm going to ride up there real quick. Front door. Anyway, I really look forward to the update, but yeah, I just hope it's... split screen is an option. I know they were having issues on the PlayStation and the Xbox getting it to render, even as a regular thing, so maybe that'll be the problem. I died again. So if you hear me, I'm on Lee's mic.
I could set it in between us.
I don't know if that works or not.
Can you hear me now?
Hey, you'll hear us? Alright, so where am I? Holy crap, there is another road.
Well, I guess we need to see where that road goes, don't we?
I'm gonna follow it after I wrench this car apart. I'll take my time wrenching cars if you want to catch up.
I don't know if we need...
Good old Horde Night. I do look forward to trader quests and having the different nodes for mining. It'll be a big adjustment. I mean, it's an entirely different game. I'm also thirsting to death.
Maybe you should take the jars and get water. We found water, we just didn't stop because it was dark.
I didn't find water. Oh yeah, it's way up there. Okay. Yeah, that's probably a better option. Alright, let me come home so I don't starve to death. I want to make sure the jars aren't there.
No, I took them out. I just put them back in the box.
I guess we could make us a bucket.
You know, we could do some stuff like this.
Yeah, I used to make signs.
I have a wood burning kit.
Oh, do you really?
Mhm.
Never used one. I painted on the signs.
I worked with it for quite a while, but it's been probably 2 or 3 years since I've used it, so probably need some scrap wood to play with first, but
I'd have to purchase me some more hand tools for woodworking.
or you could raid Pop's tools. I'm sure all of it's in there.
If I had to guess, I'd say about $10,000 worth of stuff was stolen out of my dad's stuff that I inherited. I didn't live here then, I lived away. My uncle has a bunch of it. And the two things that went missing that we can't find are the hand tools, the hand wood carving tools, and then the... Oh, there isn't food. Okay.
Blood bags. You could throw some more eggs in the fire too.
Yeah, I guess. But anyway, that and he had a great deal of. Oh, I don't want to use them all though because our corn's almost done. Let's do. Anyway, he also had a bunch of big rig tools. Where did that go? Okay. Those got taken. I don't know. Well, I'll get that on the way to the water. It's directly in the line.
Sweetness. I will continue what I'm doing.
Okay.
My plan was to get more iron.
Well, yeah, there's a water tower at the old trader, too. Oh, forgot to make a bucket. Because that way we can do our infinite water trick.
We're going to have to put it outside. I don't think we're going to have room in the house.
I can put it in the house. Because we're going to keep digging anyway, right? Eventually.
I mean, eventually, I guess. By the time you get a bucket made, it's going to be dark.
Hopefully not. Where's the bucket? I swore a bucket was in here. Metal bucket, you know what it's called? Just bucket.
I thought it was a metal bucket. Maybe make it in the workbench? I mean, that seems silly.
Bucket.
Your song menu is very random today.
It's so random. Avex, what's up, man? Y'all ready for the new update for Xbox and PS4? Absolutely. The only thing we're really worried about, Avex, is whether or not it's going to be split screen. Because that's kind of our jam. We're the couch co-op couple. We are literally sitting on our couch in our living room. What we do. However, we...
Hey, the water tower at the old trader.
Yeah. Now who's not listening? I mentioned that earlier when he said it. It's hard to listen when you're distracted.
I was probably not even in here. I just came
You
back.
were sitting right there. Because I was drinking coffee.
Okay, so I was probably not listening.
It's fine. I guess I could just go there. But the drop is there.
I think that was the point that was being made.
Yeah, well, the drop is over here, though. I'll just go get the drop, and then I'll go to the water tower, yeah. It's a good plan. And then I'll come back and build a little four-square thing. Have they given any more news, Avex, on the update?
Yeah, we haven't looked into that in a while.
We sure haven't. We'll probably be making some or how-to videos here soon, or that's probably something I'll do while you're at work, honestly. Little ones. Oh, dear, you're in the wasteland.
Little ones.
Yeah, just like the...
little how-tos. I thought you were talking about the kids.
Oh, I'm sure they'd be hilarious. If they knew how to play this game, they'd be... I was going to check real quick. Thank you. I hope it is moved to PC to just play. Yeah.
10:30.
Look what up.
I'm getting more iron so that we can forge it.
Yes. I'm on
You're
fire.
on fire. And you're almost out of gas.
Yeah, I actually have some. Not much, but... The 7 Days gods have smiled upon us. Spike Club is almost like endgame, man. Like, it's game over after that. Fantastic.
Oh, I'm pretty excited. Let's do this. I think doubling up on those blocks was...
That's actually something we could do in any playthrough. You going to ditch with upside down log spikes? Maybe not in front of the door? Yes, that is the plan. God, if I get back in time, I'll start on that. And they walk right over them, but it still breaks their legs.
Oh, I'm gonna walk over them as well.
Well, that's what we just won't do it on that one side.
Have you met me?
I have. You're lovely. All right. Hello, water tower. Oh, it's gonna take forever. It's up a little workstation. A little worky poo. I know I'm starving to death. No one cares if I die anyway.
I care if you die. Who in the world is that child talking to at 10 o'clock at night?
You got friends? You're a teenager, man. We're close. Alright, little workstation. Not nearly as bad as I thought it would be. So no ETS, sadly, but the Fun Pimps were at TwitchCon and they had a demo. The port's going to be Alpha 22. Nice. I have one sad...
Now you're gonna be stuck in there.
There's no water. Where's the water? I'm in a water tower. Why is there no water? Well, ain't that some bull crap? Well, I guess we know where I'm going. Maybe. Guess we could do it tomorrow. And that sucks. Ugh. Yeah, I probably got time for that. Got gas
Should
for
you
that?
have some spikes crafting in your inventory while you're driving?
Yeah, I guess. I'm not going to have time to put them down.
No.
But I don't know what's more important. I mean, really, the water, we don't need water, so I'll do that.
Second Horde Night, it really shouldn't be that bad.
We've had some pretty bad
I was about
stuff.
to say, the ferals that have been getting us not on Horde Night, though.
Wait, what? It glitched and I never saw it break.
Sometimes it won't until you move on to the next one.
It's a lot harder to get water in the current build now. Yeah. Jars are a one use. Yeah, I saw that. That looks rough. You got to use like the dew collector or whatever.
Yeah.
I had no idea either, Rick. It was unexpected. One of the kind of crazy things about that Alpha 22, I know it's been removed now, but I was really looking forward to the idea of having NPC raiders. That'd be pretty cool, just AI raiders that would come after you and your stuff. It sounds super fun. Things that fire back.
Really? It glitched me back out through the door.
Not as hard as you would think. Water now. Oh, just save murky. Yeah, you know, I know there's a mod in that one too where you can drink any murky water or whatever and you're fine, like, which is pretty amazing. I think I'm gonna need more. And that's all my wood. They were going to add a behemoth as well, but that got scrapped. Yeah, the boss thing, man. Leah and I have been talking about that for a while. I bring that up a lot. It'd be fun to have bosses. I know, like, some of the mods for PC look pretty amazing with all that. Yeah, big old huge monsters running around. And it's like, especially with the combat in this game, because it's kind of janky, it's almost like Souls-like difficulty, it seems. It's coming though. One day, man. One day.
I lost a lot of arrows somewhere. Katie, do you need help?
Hey, will you make like 20 spike traps? It happens, man. Not everybody likes to bake it 10:30 at night, so you know.
What, the log spikes or those?
The wood logs. I just don't have any wood.
On it, love, on it.
And I want to finish this out, so. It's a head mod to put on helmets. Yeah, it would make it better in my opinion. Heck yeah. The game in general, y'all have a horde base or just winging it? So we've kind of gotten into this mode the last several playthroughs where we're not. Yeah, I mean it is kind of weird. We're trying new things, and we like the idea of efficiency bases. So we've been essentially not building a separate horde base, and then it's interesting because how it's gone. I mean, it's been pretty good, honestly. Like,
Here you
where are you? Oh, hi.
go. Like, right here, dear, right here. Can I just say that your plan didn't work?
For what?
The snowberries.
Oh, did you get through them?
Yeah, I just jumped over the workbench. Well, that means I'm leaving eggs for you that's starving to death.
The pan.
We should probably run some cold water on it. Okay.
Tough, Mom.
Unless there's blood in now.
I never understood the blood phobia thing.
It isn't that bad though when there's only a little bit.
I just never really understood.
I don't understand either.
I'm out of wood already. Yeah. I doubt it blisters, but alright, baby, we probably ought to get spike clubs.
I should probably turn off the oven.
I don't have any wood, so I can't make spike.
Oh, wait. I pushed the wrong button.
Well, I'm making. There's two making, but there'll be a bit. Get out of there. Well, they're still trying to go up top, man. Some of them. Oh, the legs are breaking. It's Wes. What's up, Wes? Once more to the battlefield. Yes, sir. Good to see y'all.
Perfect timing, too.
Yeah, building on a horde night. That takes big balls. I mean, you know. We pretend well. I don't understand the pathing, man. We gotta figure that out.
I don't think there is pathing in this one. Like, they just randomly do whatever.
I mean, they're above us. Are they up there? Oh, yeah, they're up here. I'm like half in the thing and half out.
Hey, I'm trying to do something here, Mo.
I don't know. You don't have any out there.
Well, now I think they don't want to come here because of the spikes.
Do they do that?
Yeah, they tend to aim for the least resistance. That's why I was trying to double up on how many layers I was putting where that other half was.
Like, I only see Mo. And then this guy.
There's a crawler over here, too, but...
Oh, I found him! That's not good. We're gonna have to fix that. I think I can fix once they're all out of here.
I think a dead body just fell in front
Oh
of
yeah, I'm knocking them off too. Oh shit. Okay. Not good. Not good. I am totally stuck and I'm bleeding. Okay. Alright. There's that one. Let me fix this ridge some more. Oh great. She made her way around. This fence was a fantastic idea, by the way.
Why, thank you.
So I'm not sure what they're doing exactly to get here, but they are here.
Just don't hold the ice on it for too long. So that you don't get frostbite on your arm. Because that's worse than a burn. Did you break something? Go get you some mustard and put on it.
No.
Nice. So I gotta say,
It does
this
smell gross.
is a terrible spot. Oh, that's not good. He's going terribly.
Yes. I even reminded you. Yes. I did.
No, you didn't. It's gonna be a little extra stuff.
You know it's recorded, right?
It's true. It is.
Hey, let's go back and listen. Because I never did that.
I said, don't forget to grease your pan.
Oh, we have a problem. We definitely have a problem.
What?
That.
I mean, there's a roof there. So it's going to be a while before he gets in.
Yeah. I'm trying to fill stuff out as I go. Nothing like trial by fire, I guess.
I'll come up there with you. Oh, you just left the door open?
Did I?
Yes.
I'm sorry. That little purge is great. So, I mean, like, in its own way, this kind of works. Like, they don't run to the basement. They're so stuck, like...
Fortnite's not very exciting this way. Dude, if you would stop jumping, that would be lovely.
Alright, I got it. Move, 'cause I'm out of ease. Die. Leave the door open. Leave the door open.
I didn't open the door and then walk away from it. Technically, I didn't open the door at all.
I guess. Did our chat break, or did everybody quit talking?
Everybody fell asleep because they didn't get any of the coffee that Katie made.
Starting to wonder if we're gonna need to, like... I mean, this is a better horde base than our actual base. It's doing great.
Right?
I mean, we got a pretty good flow going. 3 times damage. Oh, still here, making food. Nice. That was some valid fighting on the edge of my seat. Watching the horror unfold. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Oh, balls!
No, he just jumped right over, man. How did he get over?
I think he climbed over that.
No? Alright, so we have some things to fix. For sure. Nice shot. Oh, 3 nurses? Like I'm a kid again. That probably
it's a
needs
convention.
That probably needs some context. My mother was a nurse.
Of the nursey variety or of the penny variety?
She was a real nurse for like 40 years.
I know this.
She oh man, they destroyed so much. Anyway, I played basketball in high school, and I would before I could drive, I had to walk to her work, which was right next to my school. Okay. So I think rather than using dirt, perhaps it's time we start framing.
I agree. And also, I have an idea.
What you got?
So, I think if we flatten it out from here, or from there, and do an overhang, so that it's kind of like a little roof out there.
No, it did. I'm with you. Keep going.
But then they won't get caught on all that stuff down there that they're getting caught on. They'll just fall directly down.
Okay.
There was a whole lot of downers.
I'm kind of building up this side, as you can tell. What have I done here? Not what I As we learned building the castle and some other things, you don't really need to upgrade every frame, just the outside ones. Not going to be as much of a cave base, but...
So, as far as them getting stuck right there, it's because I think they're running up this side of the mountain, and then they were getting stuck, and that's why they were digging.
Oh?
So, we're going to need a lot of wood.
Yeah. Yeah, that guy came straight over on top of her, didn't he? Got bum rushed.
He was like, Geronimo!
So, okay, I've got this side framed up. I guess we want it level with this.
Yeah.
I'll let you do your overhang. So what I want to do, as part of this, by the way, is I want to put dirt over the top of all this to hide it, but I don't think that's going to work. There's the edge of the base. Oh, good night, Colin. Have a good night, man. Maybe do ramps across the front instead of just frames.
Yeah, so that they go up instead of getting stuck on it. Good idea.
So I will do that.
Oh, hey, before we upgrade all of that and stuff, you think we should do it in cobblestone?
Well, if we build it right, it won't matter. All right. So we'll do ramps up the side there. And it's got to match, right? 3 over, and then... That's all what I'm going to have until you come back or I go get my own.
I'm chopping as fast as I can chop.
Oh, yeah.
Would you drop down into the base real quick and click the forged iron button in the forge? I put some more stuff.
Oh, what the hell?
Well, where did they come from? You think they broke in through that hole that they were digging?
We're going to have to find out, ain't we?
Well, it's a good thing we left the base.
Wasn't expecting that.
Interesting surprise for sure.
Yeah. Well, now I got to inspect.
That explains where all the noise was coming from.
Yeah. I don't know where they came from. It's wild, man.
Did they jump in through our jumpy hole?
Well, let's find out.
They had to have, because none of that's broken.
We'll have to find out in the future. Do this. Do that. And we do that. That one will not be nearly as big as that one because the mountain is much higher on that side.
That's fine.
I think that will actually look kind of cool.
Yeah.
Alright, so that. I want to keep some frames.
Headed back to you.
Alright.
Oh, I was not nearly as far away as I thought I was.
Oh, God, I was really on there. Mic on the charger.
There's just a stack of wood.
I mean,
it's right in front of me.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Trying to put the mic on, you're like dropping things that go away. All right, hopefully the audio's better now. All right. So
do you want some nerdy glasses?
I think I'm wearing glasses. And this one, they don't do anything, right? So. All right, I'm going to do this side first because it's easier. Oh. Yeah, I know I'm dying. Okay, so there's that side done. Not sure why my arrows are down there, but all right.
Okay. You know the ramp's got to go from this direction too, right?
Where's that?
The front of the base?
Wait, what?
Because if not, then they're just going to get stuck right here and break all this.
Oh.
Which is what they did on that side.
Yeah.
In the dirt.
All right, fine. I mean, to be fair, I think it's going to actually look cooler because of this.
Probably.
Kind of a pyramid built inside of a base. But first, let's clean up some zombies. I need a little breaky break. Oh, and I had a whole pistol.
Nice. Probably you were grunting and groaning because you're
I was walking on a
starving to
spike.
death. Oh.
I should have just come over here to begin with, but... Ammo. Alright. Come back to that. Alright. Well, I'm going to need more wood frames. Realized that it had to go the other way. I wouldn't have done what I did for the wood, but such is life. Where are the wood frames, man? Let's go here.
Well, I mean, doing what you did is helpful too. It's just not all of it.
No, I mean, I scrapped some of my frames so I'd have more wood. All right, so the way this is going to have to go then, those will be corners. I'm going to have to do like that, and that, and that. All right, first things first, I'm going to have to... Yeah, that's wrong, isn't it? That ain't going to work.
You're going to have to build it down stair step with the frames and then put the wedges.
I got to do a few different things here. Hold on. Need those, and then I need a full corner.
Here's some more wood. I'm going to go cut down some more trees and get the drop.
Okay. Okay, so if I put the corner here...
You should probably build the stair step down so you know how wide it needs to be first.
Yeah, I was trying to make it to where it would just come down a little bit. But yeah. Oh, okay. It's a lot. So I only need it to be to here, right? Whoops, too far. Unfortunate. That will hopefully suffice. Oh, building. How I loathe. No, I actually like building quite a bit. Look at all that I have to fill in, though.
We should have just made the efficiency base.
I refuse. Wait, is that right? What am I doing here? I want
No,
that
he
to come
knows.
down. Like that's close to right. I need so many more frames.
Why didn't I bring my bike?
Forgot you had it? Alright, I think I got that right. Now I just gotta connect these. So I think that's correct.
It's hard to see when it's frames what you're building.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. I say when I can't find the thing I'm looking for.
AK schematic and an AK barrel.
Nice. Yeah, I know I'm dying.
Is that
Do you want me to knock these out and make them ramps?
is that the front of it?
Yeah. So like, yeah.
I mean, can they walk up that? Maybe the corner ones? I don't know that they need to be.
Walk up this, but then I'm afraid they'll get stuck. Ah, shit, on that.
But then that happens, right?
Maybe.
Isn't that what we want? I don't know.
I don't either. We'll see. I guess I'll eat some food so I can survive and do this longer.
Maybe take an antibiotic too.
I didn't even know I was infected.
Bet it was the dog.
It's always the damn dog, ain't it?
Yes.
Or Mo.
Normally the dog.
All right, so I'm going to save. All right, I got 3 levels in the Survivor, so I'm going to save you these eggs. There's only 4, but it's at least something for you.
This not starving to death thing.
I just did the Survivor, a whole bunch of levels in it for that reason.
Same?
Did you really?
Yeah, well, I mean, I've been putting stuff in it this whole time, but it's still hard to not starve to death when you're not allowed to eat anything.
Okay, I think our dogs are broken.
No, they're just not a fan of the cat lady's pets.
For those that are unaware, the cat lady is her mother.
And she lives in our backyard.
Yeah, and she's also not by choice the cat lady. I just kind of followed her home one day, sadly. Was that right? Yeah.
Ooh, I got a treasure map.
Nice.
Telling you, all the best stuff comes from the dead zombies. Oh, it is so late.
Yeah. I'm gonna need more ramps. Well, not that many.
Finally get to do your cave base.
I don't mind that it's having to be built like this, but I'm a little sad that it has to have this much on it. Oh, I am gonna need actually more. It'll look like a Dr. Evil base, though. That's what I wanted. Might have to be corrected.
Are you wearing a coat? It's just a lot of moaning and groaning coming from you.
Yeah.
You also never took an antibiotic.
No, I didn't. Also, don't we have another hammer?
Yeah. In the right-hand side, either the top box or the second box down. That's not right.
No, but antibiotics are here.
Oh. I was like, I know. I thought about it. Also, I just realized that there's a nail gun in there, too.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, this needs to be done, too, doesn't it?
Probably. Why'd you have to come up with such a complicated base?
I don't know. Is it my fault? I don't. It probably is. Most things are. It's gonna look cool though when we get it upgraded to steel. Or well, concrete, right? Look like the Hoover Dam or some shit.
I can't reach those ones. I got skill points. Oh, you already upgraded all of this. Good job. You rock. I was fixing to do the same thing.
Oh, what's it look like? Okay, so I'm not even mad about that.
About having to upgrade the whole thing?
Look at it. It's beautiful.
It is pretty cool.
I just saw your comment, Rick. I also have antibiotics. He says you have honey. I also have antibiotics, and I went all the way back to base to get antibiotics.
Oh, you have them on your...
Yeah.
That's funny.
Sure do. I think I agree with Rick on this. I think that should be ramps on the front, not frames. One, I think it'll look better.
Okay. So do we want to just stick ramps on what's already there, or do we want to take those down?
I'm going to take them down and put ramps there. Because I think they'll fall better. I also don't think that's the best use of that hammer.
We should probably be aware of the time.
Yeah, we're getting this done pretty well. Like, we finish this and then we can give it a try, right?
Yeah.
All right, so there's that one.
I just don't want to die.
We've died enough in this series that really we're just experimenting now.
Yeah, but
What?
my thought process is if I die on the spikes, I got to get my stuff off of the spikes.
For some reason, at the last possible fraction of... Also, I feel like we should put something that says like top secret facility or something across that front. Oh, I could have done it all in peach or crimson blocks. Yeah, that's true. I'm a little bummed, like stupid fog. I can't see anything. Well, let's see how she goes. You know what's funny? Now that we have quite the base going on here, we're not getting attacked by the ferals nearly as much.
That's true.
So I'm thinking this base either needs to be fully iron or fully steel. Or concrete, I mean. Steel or concrete is what I meant to say. And I say that simply because it kind of looks like a government facility now. And as we dig through and all that, we can totally make, the walls the same. Like inside, make it look all cool.
Yeah. Yeah, we could.
Have you made a iron pickaxe yet?
I think so. I could use a new axe, though, if you're
So
starting.
make a stone axe. I just want to see what your level is. Because I'm at 149. You're at 158, so about the same. Here, I'll put it in this bottom box. You take the forged iron. Because that's what we need to make.
The other bottom box. Okay.
The stiffs. And I need to put some things away.
What all am I making?
So you wanted an axe. Oh, we have spike clubs. I forgot about the spike clubs. Iron pickaxes. What else goes in here? That. I guess that for now. That. I have a little bit of ammo for you, too. And vitamins. Spike club, best weapon in the game, in my opinion. How about authorized personnel only? Ooh, I like that. And it gives me a reason to make more letters. I wonder how am I going to fit that, though?
Carefully.
You look pretty cool with your shades.
You too. I mean, I look cooler because my face is pierced.
I disagree. Putting the building stuff in this middle right one. Frames.
Okay.
Oh, well, that was a lot, but it looks cool.
Heck yeah, it does. I'm still curious how all those zombies got in here, though.
It's got to be through that spot, right? Like,
You would think, yeah.
can't believe we're not getting a zombie now. We'll see if they're up here.
I don't hear any zombies.
I don't either. Oh, man. We should build like a statue or something right here over the old. Some kind of monument,
That's funny.
This is looking more and more like a government facility, though. That you see in the movies, anyway. I had a buddy that worked on underground nuclear or radioactive, whatever you call it, disposal sites. Imagine like skyscrapers, but down instead of up. Anyway, from what I gather from what he told me, a lot of that stuff is very blown up in the movies, like very basic because they don't want, attention. So yeah, a lot of it's not nearly as flashy as it might look or crazy, ominous looking. I think the Hoover Dam is the big one. Oh yeah, Wes, man, the Spike Club. I got the bleed effect. I'm not sure how well that works, but my goodness, the damage alone. I mean, Entity 2851 and 320 Club. Like I think it's like 50 or something at 600. It's pretty crazy. I can be 60. That's not really doing anything useful anyway.
The forge?
Yeah.
I was just putting that stuff.
Clay.
Yes.
I'll turn it back on if you want.
No, it's fine. I just put it in there because it was empty.
So you can repair the fence.
Yeah, you just can't upgrade.
Be cool if you could make it steel picket fence. You'd think I would just use the hammer I just had, but I put it away, so.
I know what I could do. Fix my bow.
That's what I did. It's all coming together now. I looked at the stats compared to other melee weapons, and it stands alone as the best. Yeah, it sure does. Another thing I noticed, too, with it, so, like, the sledgehammer does more damage, but it's so slow. And, looking at it like a damage per second metric, it really seems to outshine even the sledge. Although the sledge is still a great weapon. All right. Might check our rails there with iron, but... what I got here, like 12 letters, maybe? It's not that far across. It's what, 1, 5, 6. Yeah, I got 12 total letters. Maybe 14. Maybe I'll make it say not the FBI.
Would you like one of these pistols?
No. Go right ahead. I'll be the archer man. Well, now that we did that, I guess we just need materials, right? And to get concrete next. Sledge does the most damage for sure. It can even stun a bear. Yo.
Wow, I would have never considered whacking a bear with a sledgehammer.
I didn't either. And also, it says you can break its legs to make it walk instead of run. But you still got to get close to it, which never turns out so good. Accurate. So concrete, I am ready for. I just need 5 more levels.
There's a pickaxe in the thing for you.
Oh, thank you. That will make life infinitely better. Just out of curiosity, this does 756 and this does 638. And it's almost time, and I think it's time we just go, get some rocks. I don't know, should we mine? Because I need levels. We also need to go find a town, though, right? We need some stuff. We've got the Spike Club. We need food, though, right? That's the big thing we need. So should we just expand our garden? Oh, we should put our fertilizer down. That's what we really should do. And I should learn to close this hatch. Because we're going to need to upgrade the base. But we also need food, which I don't remember where I put the fertilizer. Did you already put the fertilizer out?
Not the stuff that you picked up from the other base. Is it in a bike?
Yes. Now where's the hoe? Right there. I'll do garden, or if you want to do garden, I'll go do other stuff, whatever.
You go ahead and garden. I think I'm going to follow this road and see where it goes.
Okay. You kind of are Dora, so you're our explorer.
Are you making fun of my dark complexion?
Second whitest person in the house.
Oh, now you're making fun of Banana and she's not even here.
I mean, she got it from you, so. Okay, so.
Should we reload the game again?
It kind of looks that way, don't it?
Well, let's do it before I'm out in the middle of BFE.
All right, reloading again. Just put the fertilizer down, man. Like, waiting on that corn, though. We need the corn more than any of it, I think. I guess we need all of it, but I think I'm going to make another garden plot.
Yeah, that's...
as well. Not entirely sure how you did yours. Something went wrong. It crashed after we closed it.
I knew it was fixing to.
That's funny. It's funny that it crashed afterward. Yeah, if we do one after we...
Do one of what after what?
I said that wrong. I was trying to think if I want to do... I'm thinking about something and speaking, and I shouldn't speak. I think I might make the next plot. Just put plates down like we...
Yeah, I think the
discussed.
plates would be faster than what we did the last time.
Yeah. The Spike Club, 500 or 560 to 600 has 50% chance to either dismember, stun, bleed, or knock them down. Oh, wow. Mushrooms needed for veg stew. We're rocking blueberry pie is the goal right now, but I guess if we find some mushrooms, we are underground. We could make a mushroom.
Yeah. A mushroom room. We're going to do intricate caves, like tunnels.
We sure could. It's a
Going through the
government
mountain.
facility, right? That's what we're doing. We're the last 2 government employees.
Oh, that is so much better.
Well, right now it is.
It'll probably fog out as soon as I log in.
Probably. Oh, that's like entirely different, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
So I'm thinking we have a plot for corn.
Do I have a wrench?
I don't know.
Okay.
We have enough room for that?
For a wrench?
bet we
Yes,
do.
yes we do.
So wood plates.
I'm going to need gas is all I'm thinking. I don't know how I feel about all this cold business. This is baloney.
Those take forever. I need the plates now. All right, so I'm going to do... Oh, that's going to be annoying, but whatever.
You're just flattening out the ground.
I guess so. As long as it stays level. It's going to be a big garden.
We need a big garden. We're vegetarians.
This is true. Too far.
Oh. That's going to lead towards the dead zone, I'm afraid.
So where you are, down is dead zone. To the right is burnt biome. But look how far east you already are. It might go to a town. Might be in the radiation zone.
So which way should I go? Decide for me, because I can't look at the map now. Oh, wow. That was nice.
Yeah, that's... Oh, did you arrow him?
Yeah, one shot, too.
So if I were you, and I was looking for a town, I would go this way.
I thought you said that led to the...
This one goes to the hub city. This one was the one I was going to go, but it was Horde Night.
Well, why didn't you tell me that before I left?
I thought that's where you were going. I'm sorry, madam.
You should pay more attention to me.
Probably true, but roughly here-ish is the middle. We're going to go with that. Should I have counted? Yes. Do I care that I didn't? Not really.
You will later, when you decide it bothers you.
The odds are in your favor. Based on forums I visited for 7 days. Oh, never did any research myself. Did you guys try the bike strategy? What's the bike strategy? What do you mean, the bike strategy?
I don't know what that means.
I don't either.
That's the northwest corner that I'm going to.
Yes.
We all know I'm not good with directions.
I need dirt. Dropped him. Yeah. She's a pretty good shot. Even better shot in real life.
I wish I could actually take credit for that one, but it was luck.
You guys done yet? You are.
Some of that corn looks like it might be. Oh, crackers. I fell off the road and I don't know where I'm at now.
You do have a map. Oh, yeah, corn's coming up. Not all, but...
Well, it was kind of all planted at different times. As we got them, they were planted, so...
Right. That's an interesting little effect it's doing there.
Isn't that frustrating, though?
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the the hoeing process. There's no good way to say that. Or the fertilizer. It's so hard to tell what you fertilized and what you haven't.
Right.
Half the time I feel like I'm fertilizing things I've already fertilized.
You've got that one little section that no matter what angle you hit it at, you can't hit it.
Yeah.
It's very frustrating.
So jump on a bike to get away from the zombies. Use your bike as a perch. Oh, no, we haven't tried that yet. Honestly, we kind of always freak out. I've been keeping frames with me in hopes that if I'm near a tree, I'll actually remember to use the tree.
I was thinking about that when we were running back just before dark the other night. Jumping up a tree. Oh, chicken, stay out of the road.
Kind of sounds like us talking to our real chickens.
Ugh, the chickens are very not smart.
All right, I gotta dig this gravel up. That's gonna take forever.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Are you wearing a coat again?
I've been wearing one because I was cold before. I need you to make me 2 pieces of the forest ground. And then if I do these quickly, they won't grow grass. Oh, you too, huh?
Are you talking to me?
No, I got a couple gravel spots I gotta get
How
rid
did I
of.
know you were going to be walking up behind me? Now that shot I'll claim. Oh, I should have brought the jars.
That's cool. Get out of the hole. So, for those that don't know, if you dig up the gravel and put dirt in it, and then hoe it right away, it won't grow grass. But you can't hoe gravel. Sadly.
That was not fair, Bunny. Ah. Come on, give me a town. Oh, I don't know if I want to find a town. I'm all alone.
You're just doing recon right now, right? So,
But if I find a town with something that we're looking for, am I really going to be able to turn around and just walk away?
knowing you, no.
Thank you.
I have also heard from other friends that play the game a lot that the Spike Club, best chance to bust open a zombie's melon with your pummel Pete skills. Oh, being high. 25th percent. Oh, wow. I did not know that about... Oh, yeah, the gravel. Yeah.
What about the gravel?
Oh, the thing I was explaining, you just didn't know about it.
Oh.
So, like, when Lee got me into this game, right? So, in no way did I have a clue what I was doing. I think I'll leave this one as corn because it's the fertilized one. Anyway, so we end up playing the game, and she's got me doing gardens, and of course, we were still relatively new. I mean, even though she'd played more than me, we didn't know a lot of stuff that we learned as we went. And we farmed everything, like just like we do in real life, I guess. Like, that's kind of how we played the game to start. It kind of still is, really. I mean, we're just playing around with different stuff now, but our initial kind of draw to this was just playing how we would actually try to survive in this situation, which we've thought about doing some scenarios that way. You know, like doing like a blanket start. This is what you get. I don't know. What do y'all think of that? Something you'd be interested in?
I got shopping carts.
Oh, you got a town then, or at least a crossroads, eh? You got multiples.
2 shopping carts in the road and no sign of anything other than a pig I can't eat. No.
Oh, yeah.
Suicidal pigs.
I'll go get that drop. It looks close to me. That's one of the things we're actually a little worried about, by the way, with the new alpha, is the farming. I do worry that the new one will not be as, what would you say, like, not this game's super realistic, but follow less of the ideal.
It's less survival-y.
Yeah, which is kind of what we do. We we try to do the survival thing. We kind of live that way too. I mean, like our basement. Her mother is a doomsday prepper. Just throwing that out there. She can't hear us say that though. Apparently, if she get mad, I don't know. But like our basement is full of stuff she's chalked down there, canned foods, things like that. MREs, yeah, military style MREs. Lee is one hell of a shot with a pistol, and like I've got a lot of swords and things like that. I can use guns quite well too. My I was raised with them, and then spent several years in law enforcement. But Lee is a better shot than me. I'm not afraid to admit that, especially with a pistol.
There was one point though where he accused me of giving a chicken a heart attack.
Yeah, she shot a chicken's head off at night. Well, not off, but it went through the head, and it was a .22 pistol, and so it was a tiny little bullet. It was a mean little stupid rooster. I hated that thing, and so I was trying to kill it. I just couldn't hit it. So I don't know what all I got in that drop.
I know that I am super far away from home, and all these animals keep running out in front of me.
I saw you hit the brakes there. Oh, it's gorgeous. Look at that.
It's beautiful.
It is.
However, I got suicidal animals, and you're making me look at the wrong screen.
Oh, yeah, that's a thing.
I have no peripheral vision.
So does that come out? It does.
No pig, no pig, no.
I kind of feel the need to make more plantation here.
I feel like I'm on my way to the Rockies. Oh, no. I'm pretty sure I'm headed for the hub city.
Let me see where you are. Oh, here, I can do that, actually. Where are you?
BFE.
Like, I don't see you at all.
Go to where the hub city is?
Oh, yeah, you are.
Balls. All right, I'm going back.
Hey, that road right there, yeah, that'd be the right one to go.
Yeah.
Looks like you could maybe shoot straight across, too.
So maybe, but...
Oh, look at it. It's beautiful.
As it was said before, I might test the flat earth theory again.
That was a great comment.
Because it's kind of mountainous.
Yeah. Oh, my back.
Mine too. I feel like if we ever get rich, we need to hire a masseuse to just come in like an hour a day, and
I mean, my brother is one.
I'm willing to hire your brother.
If he'd still do it, yeah. I mean, he quit a long time ago, but...
Might make it less weird.
So, little confession thing. So, I won't let anybody else give me a massage that's either, not you or my brother.
I mean, it seems kind of strange, right? To just let a stranger rub all over your body. Like,
yeah. I mean, so the only reason I even ever allowed my brother to do it was because I did strongman competitively, right? And like, when you're lifting 400 or 500 pounds regularly, like your body hurts a lot. And so I let him, work out all the knots and stuff, and made a big difference. Recovery times were extremely faster, and
I mean, it makes sense. And I realize, so, like, medical profession here, it shouldn't bother me, because, like, I don't know, I've seen enough naked bodies that seeing somebody's butt's no different than seeing their arm to me. Like,
yeah.
It's just a body part, but I don't know. Having some stranger just rub up on you is just weird. I found water.
Hey, all right.
Uh-oh. Do I go left or right?
Probably left. Did you even bring the jars, did you?
I did not.
What up, chicken butt? You and your mother. I'm sweating.
I'm
We're both under blankets.
No, you cannot be on top of me.
I'll swim you up.
You're gonna kill me.
You love me.
I do. But I love you from a distance when it's life or death.
It's a game.
Listen to her.
You know,
Oh, well, I'm screwed. Okay, well.
Oh,
Oh.
I shouldn't have gone left.
Oh, I shouldn't be out here. Oh, hey, Mo. How you doing, buddy? And we about to find out how well this works.
Oh, I can't watch you and watch me at the same time, and I'm in the winter biome where I can't see nothing.
Well, my arm is red.
I bet it is. You should have put some mustard on it.
Ew.
Oh, hey, go look in our mirror in our bathroom,
Can you get in here?
and there should be some spray. It'll say, like, after sun something or other. It's got aloe and lidocaine in it, so it'll numb it.
Did you just fall off the couch, dude?
She did.
Are you okay?
Well, there's no blood, or she'd be panicking. So that's a good sign.
What is it with that spot?
It should say, like, after sun spray. It'll look like kind of like a small bottle of hairspray.
I think I hit my head or something.
Maybe. Sounds right.
I mean, I don't know why it's working the way it's working, but it is working. I don't know. This is really strange to me that they're doing this. I need to investigate. Why do y'all insist on going up there?
They like it?
I mean, it's got to be that entrance because that's what they're going toward. But that entrance is closed off completely. Like it's even got a block under it.
You gotta bring it closer. I'm old. Yes. Well, I thought it was.
And this feral difficulty is something.
It's because you're holding it at an angle.
Oh,
Hold the
hey.
can straight up and down.
It flopped.
Fizzing.
You can rub it in.
I'm dying. Fizzing.
You know what? That and the Hub City might be the only towns on this map.
Maybe.
I'm so tired of driving in circles.
Well, we do have the other side, right? Like of the entire map. So
I think I'm on the other side.
I have 11 rockets for some reason.
Nice.
Oh, you know what? It came out of the.
Probably in the drop.
Yeah.
I immediately ran.
Oh, you're not. Yeah, so like, where are you going? I don't understand this. Got your head. I'm about to build an obelisk.
A what?
An obelisk.
I have no idea what that is.
Big phallic looking structure. People tend to worship them. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Why?
Mostly just to cover up that stupid thing they keep going toward them. I don't know if it's gonna do anything, but it's so strange.
I found something!
You're so excited.
Are you serious right now? I found a crossroad.
That's all it is, huh?
Yes. There's a passing gas. Oh, there's zombies everywhere! Oh, a workbench! I don't know how to get on top of this thing. Oh no, oh no! I have cornered myself in the oh no zone. I'm leaving on a jet plane. Woo! I can't see anything. Does anybody know where I am?
Is anybody out there? Does anybody care? Yes, this will work just fine.
I just want to know where I am and if I can go home yet. Oh, I'm going back the other way. I feel like I've opened a great deal of the map and found absolutely nothing. I also feel like maybe I should put what gas I have in my bike. I don't understand why I keep putting myself in these positions.
I don't either.
You told me to.
I did not.
You called me Dora.
That's just what you do, man. You know. So I made an obelisk. If the zombies are going to worship this spot, damn it, I'm going to give them something to pray to. Is it the best use of our resources? No. Does it fit the Democratic Party's weird obsession with Moloch? Yes. In other words, the zombies are Democrats. That's a joke. I don't like either party. I do feel like maybe this should be more uniform.
I have a very real issue.
What's that?
I don't remember how to go home.
Did you not mark it?
I mean, so I can find the general direction of home, but I'm surrounded by water, so if I go off the road, I'm gonna drown and freeze to death and get eaten by zombies.
I know you're like trying not to die, but do you like the obelisk?
It's beautiful. Do you hear beeping?
Is it midnight? Yep. It's my wristwatch. That's why it's out here.
Why does it beep at midnight?
It's an alarm. It's probably the default alarm, and I have not been able to figure out how to fix it. So I just move it so it's not in the way.
Okay.
Oh, that's a whole rocket launcher. I have a rocket launcher now.
I mean, now's the time to use it, because I'm not close enough to get blown up. Do not walk in the road. Either one of you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know if I go right or left.
Oh, hold on. Well, here, yeah, you drive. I'll find you, I guess. Oh, I don't know. Looks like you're going towards the hub city, but I don't really know. We'll keep an eye on you later. Anyway.
Thank you.
Not gonna leave you abandoned. Entirely. Oh, there is a nail gun here. Nice. I know you said that. Yeah.
I found a church.
Nice.
Which means I probably turned the wrong direction, because I don't remember seeing a church.
Oh. Is everybody still there? Been a hot minute since anybody said hello.
Everybody fell asleep because it's midnight.
Yeah, that could be.
Will you worry about where I am yet?
Right now you're going away, but the way these roads wind.
Well, I mean, if I went the wrong way, then that means that I went on a road that I hadn't been on yet. So maybe I'll find a town. As long as I don't run out of gas and get eaten by zombies.
I don't think you'll run out of gas, but you might run into the hub city. You're not too far from it. If you head east, almost directly east, slightly south, but mostly east, you'll run into our house. And it's all green from what I can tell. Yeah, in fact, there's your emblem, your house. Or your bedroll.
I hope you are correct.
Yeah, you're doing better now. Oh, you know, I messed up on my obelisk. I gotta go fix that now. With my broke leg.
Well, if nothing else, we found a crossroads.
You found a crossroads.
Sweet. This is a team effort.
There we go.
Oh, I should have stuck around. I mean, I didn't really get a choice. I was getting attacked, but there was a workbench there. We could have had one in our bike.
Oh, I didn't know you found a workbench. Nice.
Yeah, it was inside the passing gas that I was at.
Oh, sweet. Oh, you know where it is now. I mean, like for later.
Maybe you come with me next time, so I have some backup.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a house here.
I was building gardens. I think they did fall asleep. Such is life. If you're tired, you're tired. Guess I'll get to digging. Might as well do something useful.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Yeah, we could probably call it when you get back, huh?
I'm falling down a mountain.
Still haven't got water yet.
I know. I found water again. I just didn't have any jars with me.
Just have... Nope.
I'm home and I'm safe-ish.
To make those in the workbench.
Make what? I don't know about you, but I'm about ready for bed.
I could actually probably go longer, but yeah, I know we're stretching it. We've been playing a long time. About 5 hours, it says.
And it's midnight. And I'm super old.
But we have some actual storage crates now. Well, we got ferals. I don't understand where they're going. Like, they're on the obelisk, man. Like, they're trying to get into our thing. Look at that. There's a lot of them, too. Holy crap.
There's at least one in here with me.
2, 3. I killed 1, 4. I'm gonna die. Oh, yeah. I got wrecked. I was getting hit from like 3 sides. Shoot her in the butt. Well, only one thing to do here. So you probably want to go back in the hole. Hi, everybody. Yes, I know it blew up the fence, but that tree just went flying. Anyway, you can come back up now.
I don't know if I want to. You're probably waiting on me to poke my head out so you can play bop 'em.
Somebody is on top of my... Oh, there it is. Oh, I was going to say, how'd that hit you? Like, I watched that. There's no way.
Oh, I forgot I had this.
I would do the same, man.
We good now?
I guess. I don't understand why they're coming up here. Should we just get rid of this one, too? Now that we have the door thing? Let's give it a go. Let's see what happens. Maybe they'll stop. It'll answer a question for sure, right?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Good night, everybody. Sleep well. I hope your holidays are phenomenal, or were phenomenal, and that your new year is wonderful. And until next time, toodles.